And we're live. And my mic is working, thank goodness. Yo, today's gonna be a fun day. Because we are attempting the Isabella Fellbat Blitz. What does that mean? It means that we are playing with no modifiers, just legendary. But we want to capture as much territory as we can in a single sitting. Because usually we play with a bunch of mods that make things more difficult. And every time we go back to a normal Warhammer campaign, we tend to crush it, unless it's a Kairos campaign. In which case I get absolutely massacred. But other than that, it generally goes pretty well. Now, Isabella is pretty interesting because her yellow skill line tree gives +8 melee attack for Fellbats. It gives them the hunger, +5 armor piercing damage, which is huge. That is like what? 25% damage boost? Strix, thank you for the good luck. And they're also really cheap. Oh, there we go. And also a speed increase along with just a crazy speed buff. Oh, and discouraged. Dang, okay. Yeah, this should be pretty straightforward. Now, the reason we're doing this because I'm still editing. So I'm still editing, so I won't be launching into some crazy long campaigns. And we'll just yeah, we'll just do this normally. Don't worry about the Vargulfs. It's fine. And yeah, we're just gonna start recruiting some bats. Now, do I want an extra lord? I think we do. And they're going to take over Isabella's army because she's mostly going to be relying on bats. Bound Spirit Leech actually sounds pretty hype. Sure, let's do that. Yeah, Fellbat spam. Fellbat spam I feel like it's going to be pretty fun. The buffs you can get to them is crazy. Like settlement captures will be easy peasy. They can just go ahead and snipe everything. There's also the red line skill tree. Reduces upkeep and raise dead and gives them another armor piercing. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Is that it? Oh man, that's it. Still though, +6 armor piercing is a lot of damage. They do 25 damage normally, and that's not even fully armor piercing. All right, now what do I want? I think we want growth. Nah, I want income. Income for days. Who needs skeletons? Will bats and dogs be able to trade up in the late game? We'll see. I might have so much territory that the late game doesn't even matter. This isn't a bats exclusive campaign. I am allowed to get other units. It's just bat focused. It is still a Blitz campaign. But I feel like, and also it only applies on Isabella. I feel like on Isabella though, +6 AP is probably enough to kill off late game armies. But only like, you know, 20 stack v 20 stack type situations. And I'd have to, it wouldn't be an A move type situation. I'd actually have to play properly. Batman Blitz. Nice. If only Isabella was a man. All right, sick. So onwards we go. Game audio might be a little bit quiet. I'm actually just gonna turn that up a bit. And here's what I want to do. Vlad is obviously a raid boss. Castle Templehof has like no units. I'm pretty sure I can split my army off and take both of these. Ooh, it is garrisoned. It is garrisoned. So what? He has 7 units. He has 7 units. 14. It's mostly chaff.
Such a thing is impossible.
Is this doable? Not an only war challenge? No. Yeah, Blitz means we're playing on vanilla. All right, let me just change my volume just a smidge. If I can win both of these fights, that's huge. So Templehof is, I don't actually need that much to take Templehof. The scariest thing they have is like one Graveguard unit. So what is the minimum amount of stuff I need to go ahead and take that? I feel like we take Vlad, this hero, and I think that's it. And like maybe one Graveguard unit. I think that's enough to take Templehof. The other issue is we have like what, basically a 20 stack here against Isabella's 8 unit stack. Oh, never mind. I forgot. Vampire counts are OP. Yeah, all right, here we go. So first things first, I'll do the easier fight. This should be pretty straightforward because the heroes are crazy. Hello, Esterific. It's bad and pretty good. We haven't actually started yet though. I need to get Isabella to level 12 stat. And then what's that? Yeah, Ray's dead. Yo, Ray's dead's crazy, man. What's the objective of this campaign? Get as much territory as possible before I get too hungry and have to end the stream. We're fighting the hunger. It's thematic because we're the counts. God. Anyways. Yeah, that's the play. And we'll see. I'm thinking we can probably take like, I'm thinking at least half the Empire. That's what I'm feeling. Oh yeah, we get Vanguard. So the reason these guys are so good is because Vlad's got like a bunch of regeneration and melee debuffs. We got the Strigoi here, and this is all chaff. They don't have any single entities. So like, unless their infantry just pops off, this should be real easy. Thankfully, smacking a gate for a while doesn't actually reduce your vigor, which makes gates kind of useless in a lot of situations. CA, please remove. Ooh, they do have a tower though. Thankfully, towers got nerfed pretty hard recently, so I'm not too worried about that. Let's get that melee debuff. We got the Spirit Leech. We're gonna use it on that guy because this is the Lord character or Lord unit in the army. So that'll help get them to army losses just that little bit quicker. Now, do I use plus 24 melee attack on this Graveguard? Is that really gonna make a difference? I have a lot of Winds of Magic, so it probably doesn't matter what I do. It feels painful though. Maybe I just use Invocations of Nehek on this lady because she is just a little bit low. Looking like Vlad and the Strigoi are doing great though. Infantry's already half dead. Where's the Cav at? They're chilling. Might even just army lost them. Nice. And yeah, if I just keep healing up the Graveguard, then I think we will be set. All right, nice. Almost got that Lord loss penalty. Unfortunately, this will be a longer battle, but like I said, it's at least easy because all I have to do is get my heals off. Let's see, where's that Cav at? Do I save the Spirit Leeches for the Cav? I still have 3 left. Skeleton Warriors. Okay, they have Graveguard. Let's go ahead and kill them. Heal up my dudes. Once the Graveguard is dead, it's home sailing, man. Because or is that the right phrase? Whatever. It's smooth sailing. Smooth sailing because the Graveguard are the only elite infantry they have. Everything else here is just chaff. Because they have Crypt Ghouls. Cavalry, are they gonna come in? Oh, they're thinking about it. They're thinking about it. Not quite though. All right, more heals, and we're out of Winds of Magic. The final stretch. Can we win it? I think Vlad just annihilates here. We have Von Hells. One more Spirit Leech. There's the Cav. Okay. Yeah, I think he's gonna want to pull back to the infantry. Being slightly unoptimal. This way he's not completely surrounded. He's fighting with some of the other guys. Spirit Leech, very good versus Cavalry because he got low HP. Did I do it just right? Watch I lose this battle. There's no way. There we go. Easy peasy. Nice. Nice. The split army strats. Oh, this is going to be a good campaign. This puts us way ahead of where CA intends us to be in terms of power. Because now we have a second major settlement. They can just raise dead like crazy. And then Isabella will have her bat stack soon. And how do I mass a lot of money? Yeah, basically already won. Calling it a day. Casual 500 kill Graveguard. Yeah, Graveguard have anti-infantry. And they're armored. So against skeletons and zombies, they annihilate. They're already almost silver chevron too. Strongest Graveguard of the land. Rod of Flaming Death. Nice. That's an interesting name. Alright, so that's a solid early Templehof take. Then, yeah, I'm just going to raise dead now. Simplicity, and also just in case we get attacked by who knows what. The Hunger is very good, and we're just going to make this guy into a raid boss. Same with Vlad. One of them's going to need to spec into Nehek at some point. I'll figure that out later. And nice. Now we have ourselves the actual fight. Waldenhof. So, yeah, I think with the raised dead, this is actually way simpler. No Aura of Supremacy. We'll get a bunch of stuff eventually. Like, here's the thing, right? Once you're ahead, you don't really have to think about it that much. Oh, it's a settlement battle, so he's not actually going to attack me all at once. Easy peasy. Yeah, like I don't have to be super optimized. I just have to hit the main big points. The name of the game is speed today. We got to capture some settlements. So like I think Isabella can probably be the main army that marches out and kills everything. And then like I just have cleanup crews actually taking up the settlements. I will need to actually, like, I've got to really amp up that war economy. So I'll have to figure out exactly how to get enough money to make that work. But that's a later problem. That's a future Enticity problem. Oh, wait, what's this? Colonization is super politically charged. I think like I was bringing it up in the form of history. Also, the main thing about politics, not politics, is just like how nasty my chat gets. But you know, if a few people tell me that it really bothers them, then I'll think about talking about it versus not talking about it. That's kind of the main thing though, right? I just don't want people to be uncomfy. I think for most people though, it's fine. I could be entirely wrong though. All right, here we go. Boom, easy doggo kill. Oh, we don't have to be rude, chat. We don't have to be rude. What matters is if someone cares. That's typically how I go. I like to be generally welcoming. All right. Now, this is actually a little bit of an awkward engagement. I do have a Vargulf here. Having single entities does make things... Oh god. Only on OnlyFans. So, here's the play, right? I got single entities. I have my chariot. Does an infantry blob screw me over, or does it not screw me over? Here's the play, right? Because, like, they do have towers. It's a tier 1 tower, though. Generally, if you have an infantry blob with single entity support, you're fine. So I think we're good. I think we're good if I just kind of chill here. Now the AI does get a bunch of nasty benefits. Oh wait, I can just use the bats to kill the towers. What am I doing? Easiest fight of my life. They just have to actually come on. Come on, bats. Can they not target this? Is it too high up? I've seen them fly way higher before. All right, well, We got ripped off, people. This might be the spooky fight. We'll see. Thankfully, it is. We do still have this chariot. 61 kills is not bad. Let's go ahead and take out this arrow tower. Oh, it's because I have bats still in melee. That's why. Yeah, CA has had this bug in the game for a long time that I've also been complaining about for ages. They have it where the like units will just keep leashing back into melee when you give attack commands. And it's been in the game since forever. It wasn't in Warhammer 2. It wasn't. And then in Warhammer 3 it somehow got added and it sucks, man. Absolute hot garbage. Did I report that bug? You know, I'm just gonna report it again. Screw it. Flying. They told me I can re-report bugs, so I'm gonna do it anyways. Let's see here. Flying units. Yeesh. Back to melee. Disengaging with flying units feels really bad. I'm gonna add more. 1 second. I have a battle to manage. Oh wait, we're playing vampire counts. I barely have to micro. Because if even one unit is still in combat, the unit will not be able to get far from that unit. All right, that should be good enough. I'm not QA. I don't have to write in-depth bug reports. They'll know what I'm talking about. Cycle charging on towers ruins them quickly. Oh yeah. It seems like on the charge they do a lot of damage, but otherwise it's a little sus. If you just leave them in the fight, they don't do much. All right, here we go. We got the dogs. Yeah. Look at the HP damage by leaving them in combat versus actually getting the charge in. So that's 3,000. Ooh, man. Yeah, you are right, good sir. You are right. Cycle charging is the way to go. Probably because all the entities are able to attack. How many kills does this thing have? 1,300. It is maxed out on that intensity. All right, here we go. That tower will die eventually. Can the dogs get a back cap? That would certainly help with the vigor. If you capture anything, you just start getting, free vigor regen. The tower is bugged. You need to move command next to it and then attack. What is this game? All right, is this thing dead yet? It's so close. One more cycle charge. And then I can probably just go straight into here. So you're saying I gotta move command first? Oh yeah, I see. Weird. I wonder what causes that. I haven't seen anything like that before. Yo, fully stacked black coaches, by the way. They have a permanent Malkoth's, or no, not Malkoth's, Occam's Mind Razor. They have a permanent 40% damage resist and perfect vigor, basically. It's nasty, man. It's nasty. Look at that damage. 420. Almost 300 kills already. Almost as much as that one unit of Graveguard. Also the Vargulf. Vargulf's been popping off. He's just been sitting in combat. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. It's really weird, but vampire counts are really good at fighting vampire counts. Just being able to have that little bit of extra micro compared to the AI is quite nice, because like otherwise they kind of cap out in how valuable their units get, and like your units just hold forever, you know. They got healing, they got regeneration, they're basically never gonna die, and that lets you just max out your single entity value. Nephilim Hunter. Diablo player, I see. Okay, still talking about that topic. Alright, alright. Isn't everything good at fighting vampire counts? Not everything. Like some range builds have a hard time chunking through all that HP. Some range builds. Like, obviously, if you're spamming a bunch of artillery with a ton of AoE, you'll be fine. I guess if you get like a choke point or a corner camp, that also works pretty well. Yeah, no, the vampire counts lord didn't even run away. He just started dying after seeing the black coach. Poor guy. All right, sick. Graveguard, 100 kills. Yo, Graveguard are such hard carries in a vampire counts campaign. All right, here we go. So it begins. We have ourselves a bunch of income. We got our recruitment going. Wait, what the castle? Oh, wait, Drakenhof. Oh, I see. This is a province. I thought this was the province. They gave Waldenhof to the Templehof. This used to be a two settlement area, and then they have Schwarzhaven. Where was Schwarzhaven before? Was this a quad settlement? Was this a quad province before? All right, well, that kind of mucks up my recruitment, don't it? Should be fine, should be fine. Do I go for Karak Kadrin now? Probably. Like, early game, the AI is still trying to get its footing. And while they're doing that, I should be able to just absolutely pop off. I don't really need more in this army. We got Vlad and the hero, so yeah, that's looking pretty good. Solid turn 2. Very solid turn 2. It's always been like this? What? No, Waldenhof was part of Drakenhof. It has Hof in the name. Oh, Templehof. Still though, there's no way it's always been like this. I refuse to believe it. Since Warhammer 1, it's always been like this. Also, yeah, Helman Gorse Zombie Doomstack. That one's a classic. Alright, so early Karak Kadrin kill. How value would that be? I think that'd be pretty value. You know what? Let's just do it. Yeah, it's undefended because they move out at the beginning. Easy peasy. Yo, we're gonna take so much territory. It used to be East and West Sylvania, and Schwarzhaven used to be a part of the same province as Templehof. Oh, okay. Yeah, so it was kind of disconnected. Waldenhof and Schwarzhaven changed provinces. Oh, I see. So it was a triple, but it was split off. All right, I guess it kind of makes more sense like this, but it feels weird now. All right. How are we tackling the dwarves? I think we just yeah, we just go here. Okay, so that's a lot of crossbows, but I have bats. Now, bats are not the best versus quarrelers. I will not be the first or last to admit that. But with this quantity of bats and the fact that the quarrelers are just not shooting right now, I think we'll be okay. Let's see. I have a plan B, which is to get Graveguard on the walls. And then once we bust down the gates, as long as these guys aren't in the way, we should be fine. Bat full surrounds, by the way, are really good because they get full coverage. So all the bats are getting their mighty 6 charge bonus. Doesn't seem like a lot, but it is enough to just barely damage these guys. All right, let's take back off into the air. And if I just kind of keep on cycle charging, we'll be fine. All right, great thing about flying units, by the way, on walls is that they take off immediately. Unlike other situations where they just kind of derp around forever. It's very nice for cycle charging purposes. Gonna debuff them slayers real quick. All right, and then we're just gonna chill. I'm gonna chill because now they can't really shoot at me. The gates are indeed open. And there we go. Black Coach is pretty good versus dwarves. It has anti-infantry and armor piercing. Basically everything you could possibly want in a unit killer. It's basically everything you want for anti-dwarf capabilities. Let's go ahead and heal it. And then I think we're good. Now the bats, yeah, the bats the bats are not doing a lot of damage right now. They really need that armor piercing buff, don't they? They really, really do. Can I just take their capture points? They're kind of not defending anything. You guys just wait though. Once they get the buffs, okay? Once these bats get their buffs, they're gonna wreck shop. Right now, they're just kind of here to rear charge and reduce leadership, but they'll get there, mark my words. Overcast Van Hells. Yeah, I would, except bats also have no armor piercing damage. Maybe against the Quarrelers it would be better. As it stands, yeah, we just gotta chill with these bad boys. Now, who am I healing? Probably the doggos. Gate situation. You can only move one unit through the gate at a time because I don't know why. It's just a thing. It's just a thing. All right, sick. Graveguard are on the wall. They should be able to capture the. Should be able to capture that. And then bats. I could YOLO them into the Slayers. It's not like there's that many Slayers, and Slayers don't have armor. So if I just go ahead and do this, then go to Isabella and then debuff their melee attack, then we're good. I lost my black coach while I was looking away. It's fine. I don't need a black coach. When did that die? It definitely got stuck in Slayers and died, but whatever. Rip black coach. Yeah, I just noticed. Well, all right. There we go. Bats are doing fine. All right, black coach is expensive anyways. I need more armies. The AI does not have a lot of units right now. More armies would be sick. Bats relatively tanky, by the way, so they do stay in combat for a while. Yeah, I think we just start healing up the Graveguard. No, they're on a wall, so they can't be healed. And I am making this battle more janky than it needs to be. There we go. We're getting some routes, though. Look, if the bats die, whatever, man. Whatever. The dwarves are going to be dead. That's the thing that really matters here, okay? Early Karak Kadrin kill is very nice. It is very, very nice. Because Slayers are probably the most annoying thing we could possibly deal with. Classic black coach moment. Yeah. All right, there we go. There's our buff. Vargulf's cooking. And then it's just a bunch of Quarrelers, which the Vargulf should be able to handle. No more Winds of Magic. Totally fine. We'll hit up these Dwarf Warriors. And then what? So the Dwarves are out of the picture. The Templehof boys are about to get absolutely conquered. What is the next order of operations here? Who is the next major threat? We do have dwarves to the south that could use a bit of killing, but like I need to actually secure the border, right? I know they put up with you for a little while. Not extraordinarily long though is the problem. So Anna, what do you guys think? I'm pretty sure they're the next target, and then after like we secure our borders with the goblins, I guess, then we go to France. I guess I can take out the dwarves and give the settlements away. That's probably the smartest thing. Also, yeah, rip Graveguard. It's fine. We're trading out so that I can make bats, clearly. All right, go Vargulf. You got this. Has that sick healing. There we go. These Quarrelers, yeah, they'll go down to they're not gonna go down to the zombies, but they're gonna get murdered eventually. Azag, I want to befriend Azag because securing borders is definitely the way to go. This isn't an only war campaign. This is a Blitz campaign. So I think befriending Azag is the way to go. We get him on my side, and then he finishes off the dwarves and just makes life hella easy for myself. Rip entire army, and they'll get the dead rise again. Yeah, I know, Raised Dead is so broken, man. Especially if I can win a couple fights in one region, it's going to just be a massacre. Thank goodness I killed those Slayers, by the way. If I had Slayers to deal with here, that would be bad, because I think they would just kill the Vargal. All right, sick. We have 3 major settlements now. All right, here we go. Dead rise again. Dead rise again on the Black Coach. Come on. I know you can do it. It's weird seeing me talk about befriending anyone. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. Crazy. Yeah, I guess if I do commit to the Bat Swarm build, which I will, then eventually I want an Overcast Von Hells. The whole idea is that the bats just insta-kill whatever unit they touch, and then they don't take any damage back. Alright, so we got the dogs. We got the dogs, alright. I think I will loot and occupy this one. I don't intend to hold it for any amount of time. Alright, and then I just need Azag to get a little bit closer. Or we take Narshark's lair. The thing is like, Ungrim's gonna be there and he's gonna rip my face off. So let's get a contingency army for him. And yeah, Isabella's gonna be a caster in this army. She doesn't need to be too strong. Fort Aberscythe. Aberscythe? Names! Warhammer names are hard. Ooh, I could subjugate them. Do I want to, though? Or do I just want the province? I think I just want the province. Screw these guys. Screw Templehof. All right, 6. So that's a pretty solid beginning. We have... Man, I have 1 war. This is the emptiest I've ever seen my relations. Crazy sauce. All right, well, yeah, I guess like, man, oh, the game's so easy when you don't have to worry about borders. This is the most territory I've had in like months. All right, 6. So we already got a pretty nice raised dead pool. This army, we're going to be facing up Empire soon, so I'll do that. Okay, Changeling. Changeling is kind of... He's doing weird Tzeentch shenanigans with this Beastman army. He's trying to convert them into Zongors. Alright, I think the most obvious thing is like war with the Empire, right? Though, you know, they are improving the relations. Is there a way to just befriend the Empire? Nah, I need them to conquer, right? I want to conquer the Empire. I'll probably take out the Wood Elves next, as they are the next most annoying thing. But I guess we just chill for a bit. I guess life's just easy, right? Man, Warhammer's too easy, man. See, you need to get that only war mode on. Can they just implement the only war mode into the game? Just make it a checkbox. Why not? You know, just make it not a mod. I feel like that would be hype. Someone said Dark Pact, leadership when attacking. It's not bad. It's not bad. I don't think I really need it though. Who needs leadership, right? Crumbling is so slow anyways. Does it really matter? All right, so we got the growth going. We got the growth going here, which is gonna sit back, relax, kill off the dwarves, befriend Azag, and then we're good. Yeah, I feel like it would be nice if the checkbox was a little bit more smart about it, where you can vassalize factions. I feel like that would be peak. That way we don't lose out on mechanics. Make it where like you know, they can make it a little bit more reasonable, right? Just so that like things make a bit more sense. But like, you know, just I feel like it'd be interesting. Aura of Supremacy gives -4 leadership to a province. Aura of Supremacy, where is that? I see Aura of Dark Majesty. I'll figure it out later. Do I have any ooh, Potion of Strength, nice. Also, we need one more blood kiss. The Lord Redline. Oh, Aura of Supremacy. Oh, that's what you were talking about. Oh, yeah, no, that's crazy. Are you kidding me? Bonkers. All right, so we have Ungrim here. He is an angry dwarf. That is a lot of Slayer pirates. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. Now, do I stand my ground, Gillum? That does not look like a lot of bats yet. Yeah, we're getting there. Let's see here. There's a lot of Slayer pirates. Now, they are unarmored in a settlement battle. I could probably trade them out. Like, here's the thing, right? I basically just want... I just want to soften them up so that Azag can take them out. Let's see here. What does this do? Extra heroes and such. This is income generated. Yeah, we'll get income. I think what we want to do is we want to just rush our way to save Isabella. I don't know. The AI is not going to declare war on me on turn 4, right? On minus 14 unfriendliness. Plus, I have a pretty strong army, so I think they're pretty disincentivized to just declare war on me. And then he is at war, right? Oh, they're not at war with each other? That's crazy sauce. How is that even possible? You know, if Azak could just take this settlement, then we can give Karak Kadrin, I think, and then all my issues are solved. Settlement battle, then? Yeah. I'll settle for a settlement battle. You really don't need the Altdorf landmark? Oh, there's an Altdorf landmark that's like vassalization stuff. Yeah, I feel like by the time you get to Altdorf, you basically won the campaign. Won't Isabella get stomped by dwarves? Not with micro. Also, dang, he backed off. Sick. All right, let's go. So, diplomacy. Let's see here. I can't trade settlement. What ripoff? Who's Ungrim at war with? Who is he at war with?
How dare you duck in my
He's at war with me and Red Eye. I see. Well, I guess we hope Azag can crush him. I guess I might as well finish the job. I should probably just finish the job, yeah. If we get backdoored by one of these factions, it's fine. I think I'm vastly overestimating how aggressive the AI is, though. I'm pretty sure they're not gonna do anything to me. All right, sick. Raise Dead, the ultimate in quick recruitment. So yeah, I want to secure my border with Azag as fast as I can. Okay, Ungrim is not there, so I'm just gonna pull all my armies here. We're gonna leave the belly of our man. If this was an only war, we would be immediately dead. Does this even have a garrison? It has a decent garrison. I will say these guys probably hate me though, right? Really? They like that I'm fighting Karak Kadrin. God dang. All right, sick. Oh yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, Zufbar's chilling. All right. So yeah, let's finish off Ungrim, and then we'll kill off Zufbar next. Give them to the goblins, and then I just expand northwest for the rest of the campaign. Once you secure borders, you're like really set. Quick recruitment of garbage. It's not garbage, it's chaff. Hey, there he is. There's the man, the myth, the legend. Let's beat him up. Yeah, 6 zombie micro. Get ready. It's called blobbing and letting your single entities crush. How are you finding this new diplomacy thing? Oh, it's a really nice mechanic that they added to the game. I like how, you know, it actually introduces a few more tactics. But I feel like it's a little OP, you know? I feel like it's a little strong. Like, especially now that they added in, like, no insta-war. I don't know, it just feels like, it feels too safe. Oh, here we go. So this should be a easy peasy win. I have a Vargulf, okay? He has what? Slayer pirates. What a noob. What an absolute noob. All right, here we go. What's the change? It's I'm not running the only war mod. That's the only change. All right, here we go. So obviously Slayer pirates are a little spooky in terms of damage. One option, run them out of ammo with zombies. Option number 2, if they go into melee, just kill them. I know. I'm almost not at war with anyone. Total table flip of a campaign. Would a black coach be good in this army? Oh yeah, black coach would be amazing. Oh man, yeah, if I had a black coach, oh my goodness, it'd be great. All right, now this is an unarmored dwarf army, so I got to keep my dog safe for the cycle charging. He does not have AoE, so naturally this means a blobbening shall begin. All right, and then we should be good. Yeah, I like getting some casual campaigns in while I continue to edit. I'm still working on that war wagon edit. I'm sorry, guys. I'm still getting into the flow of things. Definitely there will be a tipping point when it'll just be like second nature getting those videos out. I saw it happen with my other short form content where it used to take me a while and now it takes me like 30 minutes to get a 1 minute video out, which is very fast to how I was before. But yeah, keep an eye out for that war wagon video. It's probably gonna be like what, like a 10-minute video. I've edited the audio. I just need to get the actual clips in. Put Vlad in the other army? Nah, I'm splitting up the strength of my armies because they have more than enough to kill everything anyways, so I don't want to overkill in any single army. I guess I could have put him into Isabella's army earlier, but whatever. All right, so this is pretty good. We're only on like turn 4 or something, so Ungrim really does not have the usual scariness that he does. So we're just gonna do this, then we're gonna pull all the way to the right side here, and then we're gonna blob up into this corner. That'll expose as many flanks as possible to the bat cycle charging with the Vargulf, and then we win it. Unfortunately, zombies are slow. After playing that Slanesh campaign, this is brutal. Oh my gosh, it's so slow. They got tired just getting here. These guys, man. But poor zombies. All right, come on. I'm gonna need to wait for vigor. Should I edit while I wait for my zombies to walk up? Is that the strat? All right, there we go. Vigor is coming back. Yo, now CA just needs to put a proper vigor indicator instead of having just nebulous. Like, vigor is actually really hard to keep track of. At least they put in the stat debuffs though. My goodness. One of the better changes they added. For sure. 4x speed and we're still waiting. Yeah, we need should I get the 8x speed mod? Too dangerous, right? Way too dangerous. All right, so this is one of those situations where I don't really care if they shoot me because I have more HP than they have ammunition. So really, they're just gonna get tired firing the bullets. It's all zombies, right? And this will probably make the raised dead pool insanely good. So that should be pretty fun. Single entities, the hero squad, killing it as they do. And yeah, then it's just killing Ungrim, right? He can't be that bad. It's just Ungrim, right? I've never had a hard time killing him. Okay, I do have spirit leeches, I forgot. What is this? Melee attack? Insane. All right, yeah, no, he's super dead. He's super dead. We got debuffs for days. We got spirit leeches for days. Oh my goodness. Yeah, vampire counts heroes are kind of insane, aren't they? You can get my black coach back from Raised Dead. At this point, I don't really need a black coach. The dwarves are basically donezo. It's over for them, man. Yo, fast Ungrim kill is definitely how I would play Vampire Counts campaigns, though. Because, like, Ungrim is usually such a menace. There we go, he dead. Alright. I'm just gonna wait for these guys to get in there a little bit more, and then I'll activate the rest of my mobility. Like, there's no rush, right? Worst case scenario, I lose a couple zombies. Who cares, right? If anything, it's better for the raised dead pool. Alright, beat him up. That is the... There we go, that's him dead. Alright, and then here come the doggos. All these guys are fairly tired now, at least most of them. Doggos and bats, lots of damage. Do I have AoE heals? We do. It only heals 4 targets though. I can't believe CA would nerf healing. It's only the strongest spell casting in the game. How dare they? Alright, there we go. There's debuffs. There go the slayers. And then if I just kind of right click with the swarm, I don't really need to get a full surround because dogs are just really good at pathing through units. Alright, sick. And then a little bit of cycle charging will get us the rest of the way there. Oh, Vargulf needs to be a little bit careful though. Don't want to lose that. And you know what? I might as well micro. Yeah, Ungrim's chump change, guys. Ungrim's absolute chump change. I'm telling you. You said my army's garbage. Raised dead too strong. Nerf raised dead. Okay, no, don't nerf raised dead. Just make campaigns harder. I like strong mechanics. I just want stronger AI, you know? Alright, there's the army losses. Great success. Vargulf successfully lived. Yeah, this is dwarves, guys. This is dwarves. Not a problem, man. Oh my gosh, you played vampire counts before the healing cap was implemented? So that you'd literally be indestructible then, right? If I remember correctly, because everything has regen, so you just sit and grind forever. You can fight literally an infinite number of armies. Insane. They do have some things that increase the healing cap now. So yeah, they do have some of that spiciness. All right, nice. And we lost a lot of zombies, so raised dead's going to be insane. I look forward to it. Solid fight, solid fight. That's the last of them. Yeah, let's go. Easy campaign. 0 healing cap. Vlad with his sword was completely unkillable. Holy crap, that's great. 90% zombie casualties. Yeah, it actually worked out really well in my favor. We only lost 1 bat too. But zombies have vigor at all. Yeah, it's kind of weird that undead have vigor, but it would be kind of crazy if they were just all perfect vigor. Although, would it be that crazy? It'd be kind of cool. Perfect vigor is a really strong ability though. They would have to nerf the units by a lot if they gave them perfect vigor. It's so strong because vigor debuffs reduce your armor, melee attack, melee defense, speed, leadership. It reduces everything, man. Nice. Oh my gosh, money. Ungrim's defeat trait. Very good, very good. All right, sick. So let's see if I can scoot this guy a little closer. Darn mountain ranges, just let me move. You know what? Screw it. Screw it. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. And sick. Oh, hello. All right, Mr. Minor Stack. All right. That is a minor stack. I guess we might still be able to fight it though. It's kind of the funny part. I'm gonna try and debate him. Okay. Call me crazy. I'm gonna try and debate him. Cause there's a chance if it's all minors, I think Vlad and Co can probably kill all of it. I can also retreat from the fight, which will be pretty good. I can also get Aura of Supremacy finally. Yeah, let's just go ahead and take that. Vladdy is going to be my Nehek caster here, probably. Yeah, he already has his max melee defense. All right, so we'll give him Nehek. Ooh, I could also get Purple Sun. Dang, man, vampire counts. Vampire counts are sick. Now, what's good against dwarves? Soul Blight, minus armor. Doesn't last that long, though, for how long we're grinding. Doom and Darkness is a leadership debuff. Against miners, you know, maybe I will get Doom and Darkness. No Overcast, though, but we'll do it. And here we go. Sick. Casualty replen, character experience gain, research rate. You know what? Experience gain is where it's at. I'm gonna get that one. And then what we're going to do to dissuade any of these guys from attacking me, I need to maintain my strength. So yeah, we're just gonna do this. Because I'm made out of money, guys. I am made out of money. We're gonna get some bats going, because the theme of today is bats. And then I can get ready to take on Zufbar. Ungrim should die soon. We'll get Azag. And then it'll be smooth sailing on France. Turn 6 too. We are very early in this campaign. If I can kill Ungrim on turn 7, easiest campaign of my life. Classic dwarves. One army falls, another rises. Thankfully, it's all miners though, because we took out Karak Kadrin. Miners yearn for the mines. All right. And he doesn't attack me. Now, okay, Grievitz. Calm down there, buddy. Grievitz. Do I kill Grievitz? Do I kill him? He's kind of exposed. Do you like me? It's not like he likes me that much. I'll ally with him by giving him Zufbar. Okay, it is literally all miners. I think I don't have to worry about this army. Call me crazy, okay? But I'm pretty sure the miner stack is not going to end me here. We're gonna put we're gonna get these guys in Isabella's army. And then I guess, yeah, we just take the settlement. It's in the midst of upgrading. This is the perfect time to strike. Holy crap, Ray's dead. That's what I want. Sick. Easiest fight of my life. We have a corpse cart. Corpse carts are actually exceptional here because they provide vigor. Actually, I guess that kind of makes sense, right? Yeah, vampire carts do have perfect vigor. Just get a corpse cart. It checks out. It checks out. The corpse cart is, I don't know, making them less tired somehow. It probably has something to do with the magic, right? You know, the magic support in the bones is wearing off. Yeah, just like you were saying. Yeah, there you go. All right, here he is. So I have Vanguard on my entire army because Vlad is amazing. And I have Graveguard. So they're really... There's nothing he can do, right? Yeah, there we go. Vigor per second. Unfortunately... Oh, this is the healing. This is the healing corpse card. Oh my gosh. Easiest fight ever. Come at me, bro. Yeah, I just gotta kill him. He has no range units except for the garrison. So if I just take this fight as a mega blob and just let the corpse cart do its thing, I'm pretty sure the miners don't have the DPS to kill me here. Pretty sure. We'll see though. We'll see. Okay, let's give him the debuff. This is the guy with my melee attack buff. Is anything taking damage? I believe nothing is taking damage. Oh my gosh, vampire counts. Glorious vampire counts. Here we go. Let's get another one. Solid Spirit Leech. Give him the debuff. Okay, definitely got to pull these guys back. They do have the full surround, exactly where we want them. They do have both heroes in there now. Okay, and then I guess I have a tiny mobility squad of bats. Oh, that's a blasting charge unit. We definitely want to kill that. Don't mind the lag. Okay, I guess ×4 is a little bit too intense for my PC right now. But yeah, nothing's dying, right? Everything's basically at full HP. I also have heals if I really want to. Sure, why not? Yeah, if the blasting charges actually chuck their charges here, we might have just lost everything. It probably would have been fine, but you never know. Yeah, attacking in all directions. All right, sick. So there go the blasting charges. We're gonna control left click one of the bats so I can pull the doggos to the quarrelers. And then we're gonna give them the debuffs. Do I have more spirit leeches? We do. Unfortunately, dwarves are very tanky to spirit leech. Also, the Vargulf is gonna need some surviving. All right, there we go. They're all dead. Yeah, I gotta be a little careful with the Vargulf. It does have regen, but I don't want it to die or anything. Okay. Yeah, the game's not actually going any faster on ×4 speed. We just get more frames on ×1. All right, here we go. It's time to manage this fight. All right, how do I micro this bad boy? There's so many units. They are really stacked up. All right, there we go. I just gotta get my heroes on their lords. Thank goodness for these tiny little icons. Come on, there we go. Actually the best unit. I wish it would show how much this thing is healed, because the value it's generated is probably through the roof. No Wind of Death? No, we're turn 6, man. We're on turn 6. Ain't no way we're getting Wind of Death that fast. I did get extra experience gain though, so there is that. All right, come on. Just gotta get the terror. They don't have that much leadership. Okay, nice. There's another massive melee attack boost. Come on. Give them the routes. We have a Vargulf here. I could start peeling away a couple of units if I Doom in Darkness, like this dwarf warrior. Might be able to get him into a routing situation. Come on, get the terror out. Yeah, let's go. We got him to terror out. Yeah, if I get a mass route, it makes this a lot easier. A lot faster, a lot easier. Because then we can just chase them off instead of needing to grind against them. Let's see here. Spirit Leech the Lord again. She's healing up. She doesn't need that much. All right, and then we pull back and then send them back in. All right, who's next on the chopping block? Who else is low leadership? These guys. That should do pretty well. Vargulf needs to get in there. I definitely got to give him the Lord loss penalty. Mortis engines. Yeah, Mortis engines are good. Later in the game, they will get sniped, but if we get enough kills here, we don't really have to worry about that. Okay, I'm starting to see some big old routes. That's good. So we're just gonna use the doggos to chase them off. Are we gonna get any losses this battle? We're gonna get barely any losses. It's actually pretty disgusting. Oh my gosh, the poor miners, man. The poor miners. They didn't sign up for this. There's giant Vargulf all over them. Oh yeah, there's the mass route. Amazing. Yeah, Mortis engines are faster than corpse carts. They are bigger, but they have some solid healing. Mortis engines are tough to snipe if you micro them properly. All right, sick. Now it's just killing off these guys. Slowly but surely. Okay, let's just group everybody up again. Oh my gosh, these slayers, they don't know how to die. Get them, come on. Surely with enough spirit leeches. What is their melee attack, man? They must have, or melee defense. That's a corpse cart. He has 64 melee defense despite having no vigor. Terrifying. We got him though. Great success. Yeah, dwarves are pretty jumpy. They're pretty jumpy early on. You can take him out with zombies and bats. Okay, where's the last guy? Yeah, he's in there. Beat him up. Beat him up. Okay, Vargulf should be pretty good at chasing, right? Does Nemesis Crown always spawn in the Empire? I think so. I think it always spawns somewhere in the Empire is how it works. Does this guy have a buff? No, no more melee attack buffs. It's fine, we'll get him. So that should be like infinity experience, right? We also get plus 20% experience because of our blood kisses. POV 60-minute battle. Took a while, we got him though. My Graveguard came out with basically full HP. Wonderful. Graveguard halberds also have armor piercing, so they are really good versus dwarves. Then again, the anti-infantry is also pretty nice. I think both of them are good versus dwarves. Oh, the Nemesis Crown is what's on Azag's head? Okay, that's weird then. Or is it? Is it actually? That don't make no sense. Nice. Oh wait, what? Only 3,400 experience? What a ripoff. It's because they're all miners. Gosh darn it. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and get, I guess, a regiment of renown. Actually, no, I'll save that for the other army. Yeah, we can just pick up a bunch of zombies here. I want to make sure my balance of power is good. None of this get in war declared on you business, okay? I'm making use of that diplomacy. Isabella should be high enough level soon too. That should be nice. She's level 10, so I'm gonna start saving up levels on her. Let's go ahead and, yep, get the hunger. So now this lady's never gonna die. Go ahead and go here. Decisive victory, these lads. Goodbye, Dowie. That's another 2,300 experience. We take this settlement. Okay, sick. We just killed Ungrim on turn 7. That's pretty solid. That's pretty solid. Almost as fast as you can kill Ungrim. You can go a little bit faster, but actually, okay, yeah, we're gonna save levels. Sick lore of, I guess Vlad can get Wind of Death. I don't really need Wind of Death though. Let's see, what's this Strigoi got? Can you give him armor? Okay, melee attack is clearly the best here. So if I go to Azag and say, hey, have a settlement, my dude, how much will he love me? Quite a bit, but it'll count as trespassing, so I'll need to leave the area first. But then we should be good to go, and then I'll have 3 armies to take out the Zufbar region. Give that to these greenskins. Then we take out the Wood Elves, who are the next most annoying guys. And then we're pretty well set, right? I got no wars. I got no wars to worry about. As long as no one declares war on me this turn, I think we're fine. Dang, she has her Hell Seed already? Much hype. None of this is useful, right? Income from all buildings, sure. Build up the settlement a bit so Azag likes you more. Yeah, I could, but like, I don't gotta go that cheesy, do I? I think it'll be fine to do it like this. Put a barracks in that settlement. Man, everybody wants me to cheese. Everybody wants the cheese. Yo, it's so OP. It's just like an instant ally. You're basically, I might as well just go into console commands and be like, just force diplomacy, you know? It's so OP, man. All right, here we go. So yeah, we'll just run back home. I'll get myself out of all these awesome units. We'll get some dogs and bats. All right, so we'll start off with the lair. Excuse me. Get the non-aggression going. And then if we give him Karak Kadrin, will he love me? He'll go for a defensive alliance, but no military access. What a mad lad. How about this? All right, you know what? This'll do. He'll love me eventually. Actually, I think it's technically better to wait a bit, because we'll get better treaties. So I'll do that. I also get to farm a bit of money off of this. All right, now how's Zufbar looking? Okay, they're on my lanes. We're gonna let them do it for now. Do they love me? They are in the process of loving me. Okay, nice. So Zufbar should actually be a pretty easy take. And Isabella can get level 12 off of that. So what I want to do is just get bats on this army, transfer it all to Isabella, and then we are cooking. Then we got the bat stack. Anything else I can get here? I could level up my settlements. I don't really need to though. I need the money to actually maintain my army. Vlad is your favorite character in Warhammer. Vlad is nice. And he's actually one of those rare foot characters that are actually really good. Not super often that you see that. Cheese a little. That is such a big cheese. It's such crazy cheese. I'll allow myself to ambush this campaign though, if it comes down to it. You know, I wanna... Oh, there we go. There's our armor piercing. Oh, I guess I can also do the quest battle for Isabella, can I? Alright, so we go here. We're going to give her 1 bat unit. This quest battle's not that bad, right? It can't possibly be. It's a Warhammer 1 quest battle. Warhammer 1 is well known for having the easiest quest battles known to man. What's the meta for a vampire hero stack? That is the meta. What do you mean, what's the meta? Once you have a hero stack, you're set, man. Like, I don't know. Get Wind of Death. Make sure you got your Winds of Magic. Like, honestly, 5 vampire heroes in one army is enough to kill a 20 stack easily. Easily. Unless you're fighting like some of the strongest single entity stacks ever. You know, then maybe they'll get surrounded and charged, but like generally you'll be fine. All right, so what is this? It's an Empire army that's gonna die immediately. What's the objective here? I guess we'll find out. These men know not what they protect. I see. We need to draw forth the ancient. Very general. All right, so let's give him the debuff. Let's give him the spirit leech, and then here we go, doggo stack. Advance. We gotta kill off this here artillery piece before it actually just kills everything. It can and it will. It's always the awkward moment when the AI accidentally makes a good play and then everything's dead all of a sudden. Don't want that. All right, nice. Operation Lord Snipe is a great success. Their cavalry is cooking a little bit. It's fine. I have heals. Artillery down. Where'd my Vargulf go? Is it in the other army? Did I lose a Vargulf? There's no way the Vargulf died that quickly. It's definitely in the other army. Right? Yeah, no, the Vargulf's in the other army. Yeah. Right? It should be. There's no way it died that quickly. That's impossible. It got sniped? What do you mean it got sniped? Oh my god, it's dead. All right, well, that's fine. Whoops daisies. Whatever, I'll make more money. We were in the negatives anyways. Oh man, that's kind of jokes though. Really, to the 1 crossbow unit. Dang. Brutal. You can see its carcass right there. Yeah, I know. Whatever. We're increasing our raised dead pool. All right, here we go. The ancients, here they come. Are they at war with the Empire? Are they gonna fight the Empire with me? There's no way this counts as a free-for-all battle. Ain't no way. Oh, is that it? That's his army? I thought it was gonna be like an actual 20 stack of sorts. If that's it, we're fine. All right, so we just escort this guy off the battlefield. This is the ancient. Man, all these burial things just for one Strigoi. What a guy. Also, Ethereal. I'll get you in as a unit. I wish you could free for all. Yo, that would be so hype. And there he is. There he is. Get him, boys.
Isabella, for my lord.
As long as I pop my buffs, I think we'll be fine. There we go. Maybe I'll just throw down a contingency heal just to be safe. Empire Force is dead though. Welcome to the crew. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, this guy doesn't have the greatest of stats, right? Oh, he has like no melee attack easy. He's getting debuffed by me. I think if I just Spirit Leech him to death, because he is on foot, then we'll be fine. Kill off those crossbowmen that killed my Vargul. Gotta get that vengeance going. Come on. Spirit Leech faster, my dude. He's almost dead. Maybe Vlad can get a little bit of a buff in. Bats absolutely crushing it. He's healing, but not fast enough. There we go. All right. And then we'll give him another melee attack debuff. And he's dead. What does that do for me? It just gives me an item, right? You could free for all in older Total War games. Really? Now that just feels bad, doesn't it? Anyways, he's mega dead. The rest of the forces should just get insta-routed, right? No leadership. Unfortunately, we lose a couple more bats, but whatevs. We got the hero squad. That's all that really matters. And just like that, easy peasy battle. Maybe a couple more Spirit Leeches. Spirit Leech, such a good ability. There we go. There goes the leadership. Nice. And army losses. Almost. Come on. Come on. You got this. Actually the best unit in my army right now. Better than the Vargul. I would rather have this one corpse cart than my Vargul. There we go. Vargul for sacrifice for victory. It'll come back. Surely we'll get the Dead Rise again. Rip OP Dead Rise again. All right. So pretty nice, pretty nice. Does that count as like, does it give us bodies? Does it give us a battlefield right beside our settlement? He's just napping. Yeah. We're just sending him to the farm for a bit, you know? Basically lost a Vampire Lord with that Vargul. It's fine. Vampire Lords are expensive anyways. Also, Varguls are definitely not Vampire Lords. Vampire Lords with a couple levels are way better. Alright, we sent them to the farm. It's fine. Loads of cash money. 10,000 gold. We got the Dire Pack. We have Blood Chalice. Nice. We got some Blood Kisses. Sick. So, Isabella now. I guess what we do, right? So this army is gonna get the actual goods. He's gonna get the goods. Get the corpse cart. Get a bunch of zombies. He will then embed these units into Isabella. She will give away most of her units, including the corpse cart. Then we get a dog. Okay. Then we march her back home. Get dogs and bats. All right. Now, remember, it's not a dogs and bats campaign. I'm working my way up to it. Wait, he's at war with the Red Eye? Oh my gosh. I can't even give him Karak Kadrin anymore. What a ripoff. Couldn't they just be friends? Azag, what are you doing? All right, well, congratulations. You are the proud owner of Karak Kadrin now. Here, become my vassal. What? Why? Why is the AI so easily manipulated? It's just like, hey, how about I own you and you give me money and I'll give you Greenland. I wish it was this easy in real life. Nice. So now he's not bullying Azag anymore. And Azag loves me for how I handled the situation, I guess. Now the wood elves are gonna die to the doggos. That should be pretty fun.
I assent.
Bats and wolves gather, indeed. So yeah, we'll get some of that business. We'll upgrade our main settlements. And then we're chilling, right? What do I do now? Extra damage for doggos? Sure. I like doggos. Isabella. Oh boy, here we go. +8 melee attack for bats. +5 armor piercing. The hunger. That's it. Vigor loss reduction. Speed and discouraged. Okay, there we go. Now we're set. We have a build, people. We have a build. What does this do? Oh, it reduces invocation casting. Dang, that's right. Any of these guys have anything good? What? Research rate? Crypto ghouls? I guess I'll take the research rate. Like, I don't need cavalry or anything. I guess... You know what? Let's just get the ludicrous casualty replenishment of vampire counts. Already higher than Slanesh on turn 9. Yeah, I think this campaign's going pretty well. Yeah, we're only 45 minutes into... Oh, wait, no. Wait, no, we're not 45 minutes. We're an hour, 15 minutes into this campaign. And we are about to start steamrolling. Here we go. You once managed to vassalize Tsar Nagrund. Dang. She just got a... Well, I guess you don't get the tier 5 settlement, but still. That's crazy. How'd you do it, man? Oh, yeah, it's a bad time, people. This doesn't matter at all. It just doesn't increase at all because you have other corruption reducing it. All right, it's time. It's time to bully us some wood elves.
Yes, never
So we're gonna go here.
right.
We're gonna give her the bats and the dogs. Let's see here. We'll take the low chevron doggos. All right. Isabella's doom stack is complete. She has bats that do about the same amount of damage as crossbows. Okay, that's actually crazy. Holy crap.
My sire.
Then we got these boys. And they're going to mass up along the lines of the dwarves because once I declare war on the Empire, they're not gonna like me very much. So we wanna give them the execution.
I thirst.
Yeah, sure, that'll do. And then I'll make more than enough money fighting the wood elves. That shouldn't be a problem. Nice. And that means more heroes. Is he gonna love me? What do I gotta do? Okay, yeah, no. Azag's a work in progress. We'll figure him out. But I think we'll make this faction, this vassal, super strong. Unfortunately... Oh, actually, I could give these settlements to Skarsnik, too. We got options. Alright, so yeah, I guess I'll just chill in Drakenhof. And once he leaves Zufbar, then I can take him out with this army. Is it? Yeah, it has like no garrison. Okay. Solid. Yeah, we're going for Drycha. Drycha's gonna get annihilated. Does the red eye get chaos corruption? Oh, I assume not, but who knows? Mordheim also boosts bats. Does it? I've never heard of that, but I wouldn't be surprised if it did. Yeah, so the dwarves are fine. The wood elves against bats and dogs, it should be a cakewalk. The hardest thing to deal with would be treekin.
Ready.
But I don't think that's a big issue. Yeah, so you see this position here, right?
My lord of death.
We're just kind of lying in wait for this army to get out of position. The moment he's out of position, Easy victory. Now, I don't actually want more territory. I want to build up these areas. So I think sacking and occupying is the way to go. Hello, Drycha. Charge bonus 25. Holy moly. Oh, I forgot. We got to add, we got some people to add. Let's see here. Let me scroll up. Yeah, Ethereal. Oh my gosh, she donated twice. Oh, I'm so sorry. If you're... Oh. Ethereal. There we go. I'm so sorry, man. Glad I'm streaming again. You really like the cheerful disposition and interesting ideas for campaigns, even if I do not respect our goals. Thank you so much. Here, have the regiment over now too. If here eels doggos, there we go. Nice. Now where's Drycha at? Surely I should be able to weed her out. Thank you so much for the 5. Ooh, 5 pounds. God dang, that's a lot, man. Especially when compared to Canadian dollars. Like, pounds are a lot compared to American. Dang, thank you so much, man. Much appreciated. Oh, I should also get the normal dog upgrades here, right? Speed and charge bonus. Let's go, let's go. It's a somewhat new landmark in Warhammer 3. Oh. All right. Yeah, we're just going to work up towards our magic. Hopefully that auto-resolve didn't annihilate my poor guys. Let's see here. Can I raid this? I can raid it. Okay, so let's make him angry. Surely nothing bad will come of that. Rafufu, I'll get you in as a actually let's get you in as a lord. Here you go. There we go, there we go. All right. And I guess we just end turn. Money's kind of getting low because Drycha didn't give me a lot of cash. But as soon as I run into our 20 stack, we're set. Welcome to the crew. As the deck gunner too. Dang. Thank you so much, man. You get perks such as getting units on request in campaigns. And also shoutouts at the end of my long form videos. Other than that, I can't really think of much else. But other than just saying thank you. If you have suggestions, though, do let me know. There's like random stuff you guys want. What is this? The carrot, the stick, hero action success chance, hero action cost. Sure. Doesn't really matter to me. Here we go. We got our replenishment, thank goodness, before the attrition kicked in. Oh, it's because we have no money. I see. Well, here we go. It's time to wreck 'em. Personalized videos of me drinking a milk bag, maybe. You don't drink the milk bag, though. With enough money, I might. OnlyFans, where it's just me doing ridiculous things that you guys suggest. It would be weird as an OnlyFans, though. I don't know. Then again, it's like it's not the worst thing I could do for money. We'll save that for later, though. We'll save it for when I'm famous. All right, so this is the test. Does the Doom stack work? All right, we got charge bonus like crazy. Milk bags are pretty comical if you're American, so I've heard. So if I just group up my boys here, right? Get all the dogs on 2, get all the bats on 3. Here's the play. March up, get the bats in there. There is a tree man, a malevolent tree man. All right, so how well do these guys hold up versus the mega bat swarm? I just charge on in and give them a big ol' right click. These guys have armor piercing, right? I guess they don't have that much armor piercing. Okay, that's kind of chumpy. Maybe not against Treekin. Maybe I can cycle charge him a bit. Really? That's all they did? Like they're cooking, they're fighting. It's not like they're terrible, but Definitely not. Definitely not an auto win just yet. Okay, there we go. And malevolent treemen taking a bit of damage. Doesn't seem to be working really well. Treemen are amongst the tankiest infantry in the game. Oh, you know what? It's fine. Thankfully, they are a mobile squad. I think if I charge literally anything but the treemen, we'll be fine. All right, back it up, boys. Back it up. Just get the disengage off. They have 3 AP damage. No, they should have... They have 12 AP. They got 12. I got to get the charge bonus buffs. That's what we're missing. You know what? Here. Hero squad, kill the treemen. All right. Hero squad will go for that. And then the bats and the dogs are going to kill all the infantry. At the very least, I know these guys kill infantry. The landmark at Mordheim gives regen. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, here we go. Against malevolent dryads. Oh, can they just... Oh my gosh, they're leashing. They're leashing into melee. They'll never disengage again. All right, plan B. We just gotta grind. Thankfully, they do have or they do have the hunger. All right, come on, bats, get in there. A rough start, to be sure, but this was basically the worst possible matchup I could have given them. Let's see if I can get the dogs disengaged. Okay, bats, yeah, take a little bit of heat. Okay, there we go. Dogs can get the swivel. Then they should be able to charge these dryads just fine. Let's see here. How's that tree man doing? Malevolent tree man still cooking. He doesn't have a Mortis engine, right? He just has frenzy. Okay, yeah, we're fine. We're good, we're good. There's also Nodin the Wild. He has no Mortis engine. Okay, yeah, we're good, we're good. All right, I also gotta get Van Hells. I need Van Hells to buff this up. Gotta love flying pathfinding. I really expected them to at least kill the tree men quickly. I'm really surprised at how well they held up. Like they have they don't even have that much armor, do they? 81 armor? God dang, is it the melee defense that held up? What was it? I guess I don't have a lot of charge bonus, that's why. All right, all right. Yeah, the dogs are where the charge bonus is at. That was the problem. All right, here we go. Gotta get a little bit of cycle charging. Fortunately, the bats don't cycle charge the best in the world. Don't they have loads of physical resist? Isn't it only like, what, 25, 20? It's only 20. Yeah, I don't know how they tank so hard. Siege Defender, maybe? I guess the Siege Defender probably helped. I need a field battle, man. Trust me. Trust me, guys. This is way better than you think it is. This is way better than it looks. Just give it a second. Oh my gosh, this makes the stack look so weak. Oh my goodness. Well, yeah, we are stuck in melee now. That's not good. Double not good. Okay, let's get the debuffs. I just have no damage. I have no damage. Flaming sword. Flaming sword would actually increase damage by a bit, except it only lasts 18 seconds. Well, it's a vampire count, so I can't use flaming sword, but okay, here we go. The crumbling. Get them disengaged real quick. There we go. Okay, get the heals. Okay, I need to pick them off one at a time. New strat. Tree man is just annihilating. Holy crap, these guys are crushing. How the dogs lasting so long in the melee blob? They have the hunger. All my guys have the hunger now. Okay, all right. Trust me, this will be way better in a field battle. It'll be way better. Holy crap, these tree men though actually are insane. Here, we'll buff Vlad. You know what? I should just let Vlad cook. Just let him cook. Can Isabella self-heal? She can, thank goodness. Okay. Crisis averted. Crisis averted. These guys, they live. Isabella slowly disengaging. Swiftly indeed. Okay, all right, we're chilling now. We're chilling. Okay, so we got the proper matchups going. Vlad is cooking. He's cooking real hard. I should just be able to just capture the points in the back and we'll be good. Yeah, we'll have the dead rise again and all the shenanigans. We'll be okay. All right, get him, Vlad. All right, now against infantry. It should go way better. I need 13 winds of magic for my healing. Really? I need 14 winds of magic. What a ripoff. There we go. All right. Now we get them. All right. You see these malevolent dryads? Boom. Medium amounts of damage. Holy crap, Vlad. What's going wrong? What's going wrong, man? What do you mean? Why did he suddenly take so much damage? Did he get shot? Did he just get shot? Get the word save going. Holy crap. Okay, malevolent dryads are dead. You know what? Let's get the capture points. No, Vlad, why are you crumbling, man? What happened to you? I think he got shot. It's fine. He'll be back in one turn. Well, this was a disaster. Tree Chad? It might have been Tree Chad. All right. Well, let's kill these guys. We have one capture point. All right, sick. What a disaster. What a disaster. We may have killed the dwarves early, but the wood elves are a bit spicy now. I do have a retreat path if needed. Is it needed though is the question. Do I have the ability to win this fight against all odds? Or are we gonna get smacked by a tree man and murdered? I think the answer is the tree man's gonna murder us. Okay, we gotta bail. Human boy, hello. Wonderful time to raid. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Vlad with the separation anxiety. Are you winning? We've been better. We've been better. We got the rats. We got the rats. Human boy, by the way, guys. Amazing multiplayer channel. Let me go ahead and actually send a link to his channel real quick. Human boy, yes, yes. Regular tournaments of the land battle variety. Here you go. All right. All right, let's look at our wounds. That was a terrible idea. Charging directly into the treekin. Okay, all right. We didn't get Vlad rise again, but you know we did a bit of damage to him. Oh, okay. We're farming up the body counter, right? We want the wage through gore. That's what we've actually been working towards. So by going for that, we'll be set because now, right now, Isabella has a little bit more HP. It's a pro strat. Most people don't know about it. Let's see here. I guess I might as well just take Oakenhammer now. Yeah, we're doing a Blitz campaign for anyone unawares. The way that works is basically we're trying to win a campaign as fast as we can. I guess I could siege him out. I got a Strigoi and a bunch of this stuff. Yeah, I could probably just siege him out. But yeah, that's basically the plan. Campaign's going exactly as expected, of course, of course. It is going perfectly. And yeah, so far it's gone pretty well. We killed Ungrim super fast, gave away his settlements to these guys, and we got him vassalized somehow. We also have we got Azag starting to become friendly with us. We can even give him Eschen or Essen, my bad. And we're trying to make the Isabella bat stack work. I know the dog stack works well because it got charge bonus. Bats only have 6 charge bonus though, which has been an interesting situation to say the least.
What?
All right, sick. So I assume we can't win this fight. Not with this many zombies. Can we win it even normally? Probably, right? One unholy lodestone corpse cart, I think, manages to win this somehow. Oxyotl versus the world would be fun. Oh man, I wonder if we could do a super fast like Blitz campaign with Oxyotl.
I hunt.
I feel like we could probably paint the map pretty quickly with them with all his teleport shenanigans.
You take me for a Watslick.
All right, sick. But yeah, this is the state of the campaign right now. We're only on turn 12, which is very good. I only wish I had been able to kill Drycha, but it's fine. Where my boys at? I'll probably get this guy just to recruit more bats. I really want to make him work. Look, they got, if this was their multiplayer stats, they would be so OP. 150 speed. Yo, in multiplayer, how expensive would bats need to be if they had these stats? 6 charge bonus is the thing that makes them bad, though. Probably better than Furies, right? So that means they'd have to be like, what, 700 gold? Are they even worth it at that point, though? I don't know. All right, let's see if the dwarves stack me. We've been annihilating dwarves. Vampire counts is so good versus dwarves when they're not microed against when the dwarves can't focus fire like they do in single player. I mean in multiplayer. We are 1 hour and 30 minutes in. And there we go. All right, I'm pretty sure the corpse cards win this. Pretty sure. Could be entirely wrong here, but I think they will run out of ammunition before they kill the zombies. Call me crazy, guys, okay? I like my sketchy battles. I can also fight in the forest, which would just be net benefit for the missile resist. And then the blasting charges, I guess I'll just eat them. It's just a couple blasting charges, right? All right. Ooh, man, that's a bright map. You can see how much my face lit up. All right, so if I just go into here and do this, there we go, and then hit the X4 button, then we're good. I feel like Oxyotl's campaign, because his skinks are super strong, right? All of his skinks are strong. It's not just Oxy, right? So you just spam chameleon skink doom stacks. Like AI cannot deal with skirmishers, and then you're good. They're also really cheap. I don't think you can really go wrong there. All right, let the fighting begin. We're on ×4. Somehow my zombies are killing dwarf warrior great weapons, probably because my graveguard are in front. Why didn't you conquer Mordheim? Where's Mordheim? I'll get there eventually. Where is Mordheim? I've seen it mentioned a couple times now. I'll get there eventually. I just gotta figure out where it is. All right, 6. So that's a solid route. Unfortunately, we don't got any doggos to recharge, but it should be fine. An Oxyotl campaign without relying on chameleons? I guess that would be let's see here. What would it be? I guess I just go hard on skinks. I could go dino stacks. Like, definitely you want to get big doom stacks because you're teleporting everywhere. Dino stacks would be okay. You can probably heal them up post-battle. Could do Lizard Moses instead of Oxyotl. Yeah, I like Oxyotl's teleportation, though. It'd be kind of jokes having multiple doom stacks across the world. Just annihilating. We'll see. I would like to try that out if I have to keep editing my video for the next while. That'd be pretty fun. I wish there was more to with Human Boy rating. I really wish there was more to do in this battle. Also, Human Boy, you don't, or like for people who are coming from his stream, he doesn't stream on Twitch, right? Because usually I look at Twitch to look for people to raid. But if he doesn't stream on Twitch, that's probably why I've never seen him. And it's probably why I just haven't raided him in a while. No? Yeah, so in the future, remind me if he is streaming, because he's great. He's great. Good old memories of chatting it up on Discord. I forget what it was for though. Was it a podcast? I feel like it wasn't a podcast, but anyways, I want to give him some more love, especially because of how dedicated he is to multiplayer. He is a dedicated man. Much more than I. It's crazy. He said I didn't show up for him at first either. I guess that would be YouTube redirect. I know YouTube redirect is a little weird. Yeah, I haven't been watching a lot of Warhammer content lately, so I don't know if I'm subbed to everyone. Yeah, actually, I'll make it easier for him. There we go. I'll give him a sub. I'm actually not subscribed to a lot of Warhammer channels because I just kind of stopped watching Warhammer at some point. So yeah, that should make things a little bit easier. Speaking of beasts, a Karth campaign only monsters would be fun. Yeah, you know, I should take note because I've been kind of looking for campaigns for a little while. I think Karth only monsters, Oxy, Blitz. I think those two are ones that I've been looking at. Also, the power of the unholy lodestone. If you are playing vampire counts without corpse cards, you're not playing them right. They win every single melee grind you throw them into. You don't even need good units, man. I have 3 Graveguard here, and we just killed like basically a 20 stack of dwarves. So here's the thing, right? Melee damage goes at about the pace of what? Melee damage is about as fast as 0.05 HP per second. That's about all the healing you need to offset melee damage. If you have a blob, obviously. So you just kind of chill there and you're set. Heroic victory, wonderful. Belagar, but with a random position mod. Oh god. Sure, I haven't done the randomizer mod in a while. Belagar random position. Horse archers only. Oh, nice, nice. Horse archers are fun. It's kind of like the War Wagon Doomsack, but worse. I assume horse gunners aren't allowed. What would be the best faction for that? High elves are really good. Kislev can get horse archers really early. But you would want wood elves if you want horse archers that actually do damage. Is there a faction that can pull that off really well though? Like who has like best in class horse archers? If you want to count Norska skirmisher spam is really good. That's about it though. High elves, I guess. Oh, Minty33, thank you very much for the £5. Thank you so much. Have you thought about Consultant Kossars only? I'll add that to the list. Kossars only. Crystalton. I think I might do a poll later on. So that should be pretty good. We got Vlad back. Do I have to re-recruit him? Where's he at? Where's my man at? There he is. And I'm just going to sit back, relax, and I guess we're recruiting more bats for a little bit. There we go. Vlad and Isabella together. They should be strong enough. I got confidence. Pyrrhic victory. Amazing. So I'm going to sack and occupy, and then that's basically the end of these dwarves. Sigvald with only corn marked units. Interesting. Yeah, we'll just chill right there. No way this army can take me on. We got too much healing. And then I'll just give all of these settlements to probably Skarsnik once he gets in range of me. But yeah, Kossars only would be just like a fun rompy campaign, I feel. Kossars are pretty strong if you're allowed to take armored Kossars. If you're talking unarmored Kossars, then it's going to be a solid kiting, which is not the worst. Evil Tyrion. So you mean just a Tyrion only war where I get the Sword of Cain? Ooh, the wood, the logs. We do have allies, so that means logs are actually useful this time around. Amazing. All right, what we got? I could get zombie upgrades. Is that really worth? Nah, I just want replenishment. Replenishment is where it's at because I like to play these hyper aggro campaigns. Nice. We're just gonna up our income. What does this give? More in goals. I forgot vampire counts could get more in goals. Such a weird thing. I wish Vampire Coast got some units, you know. Vampire Coast get some love at some point. What else could I get? What is this? Growth? Is anything good here? Not really, right? I already got basically everything I need. All right, we're upping our income then. Ooh, 500 a turn. Solid. Do Vargas technically count as bats for this campaign? Nah, I want to do fell bats only on Isabella. I want to make them work. Against Treekin, maybe not the best idea, but I think it'll be all right. Aranessa got man-eaters. Does she have just generic man-eaters or all the man-eaters? If she got all the man-eaters, or at least a good chunk of them, that would be really hype. I would not mind doing an Aranessa man-eater strat. Also, I think it's we should do our poll here. All right, let's see here. So after this, Karth beasts only. Oxy, Blitz, no Cam Skinks. What we have? Belagar, random position, and then we have Kossars only as Costy. Okay, what do you guys think? Give it to me. Also, dang, you just retreated.
I will not shame.
Now, do I chase them down? Do I chase them down or no?
Yes, Neferata was right.
Probably after I'm done healing up. So I can just heal up over here for 2 turns, and then we can run him down. Azag still doesn't like me, unfortunate. He is buffering against Drycha though, so I can start thinking about other conquest plans. Let's see here. I don't have that many bats yet. Wait, Waldenhof is... Oh, okay, yeah, so I can keep recruiting bats, sure. All right, so we got 2 more turns of bat recruitment. Let's see our income. We're gonna need to be real careful about the income situation. But I think we'll have just enough time to get to where we need. Let's get that red line skill tree. How much does that increase the charge bonus for bats? Plus 12. That triples their charge bonus. Dang. You're lobbying for a Belagar stream? All right, Sophie ain't. Belagar is actually the second runner-up, so I'll do both, and then I'll leave the other ones in reserve for later. There we go. There we go. And that poll. Okay, so next is Karth Beast only. Minty, I'll go ahead and get you this here lord. Minty 33. Sorry about the no Kostolten campaign, but it's on the list. If I ever run out of if I ever run through the other ideas, I'll get on that. And for for Sophiane, here, have the best unit in my army. Aw, yeah. Get the corpse cart. All right, so here's the plan. I'm just gonna start taking out this Empire faction, because apparently they killed everything all the way up to Nuln. Wait, yo, why are these guys killing it so hard? Is this normal? Do these guys usually do this? Because that's kind of terrifying. Anyways, bats and dogs should be strong against them. Yeah, obviously, if we're playing Belagar, we'd have to get to 8 beaks. But yeah, Rakarth only monsters. Verkarth only monsters. I know you can farm mammoths in Norska, which is pretty fun. So we can work with that. Usually they get stomped on by Sylvania, except I'm playing Sylvania. I see. Alrighty, so can we reach any of these guys? We cannot. We cannot. And there's Drycha. Now, she is taking attrition. She do be taking that there attrition. Alright, so we got a situation going on here. I have no sources of income. I see. Now, one turn of attrition is not the end of the world. It really isn't. Lobbying for a random start position Verkarth campaign. Ooh, that's a good one. Average gamer. I'm gonna add that. Verkarth only monsters. Random start. That would be interesting. I like that. All right, average gamer. Bet. Also here, have the longest living unit. An average gamer. Also, thank you so much for the donations, guys. Genuinely does help a lot. And, you know, if I'm taking attrition anyways, why not just march over here and fight these guys, right? I'm just going to take all the fights, tank the attrition, and we should be fine. Drudge's not that scary, okay? She already lost one treekin in each thing. We have Vlad here. We're going to take attrition anyways. Do I recruit anything? Sure. I'll get my one bat. Yeah, this is a bit of a weird situation, but trust me, guys. Trust me. It's okay to be bankrupt for a turn. As a YouTuber, playing close and dirty with your money is the way to go. Verkarth only monsters, kind of like Gorst only zombies. Not at all. Verkarth does not have that much access to monsters. You get monsters. You get like one monster per battle, man. Like me raising dead for one turn is already enough to outpace Verkarth's monster recruitment for like 10 turns. That tree man's gonna be tough. It's only one tree man. It's only one Drycha. Here's the play. We just got a micro well. Dwarves with only miners. Ooh, miner only. It would be fun getting the blasting charges off. That would be pretty cool. Actually, that would be interesting. I wonder if that'd be OP. All right, here we go. So, Drycha. How are we going to play this out? I think we want her to pivot at the start of the battle. So I'm going to position like so, and that's going to force our army to pivot towards me. Like these guys are going to start backing up. And then that will give me easy opportunities for some collapsing. Definitely need to get the charge bonus on my fell bats. They're at 12 right now. They could be a little bit higher. Okay. And this should be the massacre that I was looking for, right? Yeah, see, that's what we want. That's what we want. Okay, it was the charge bonus, guys. And charging into Treekin that was doing me dirty. That's what it was. Okay, all right. Yeah, I just got to do that 20 times and they're dead instantly. Let's go. All right. So let's see here. The dogs have charge bonus. Yeah, actually what we can do is we can just kill off all the guys that aren't blobbed up right now. I have spirit leeches for days. Vladdy. Here we go. Come on, don't you dare die. Oh boy, she's gonna need a peel. We're gonna need to peel for her. That's fine, that's fine. Got the bats in there. They're gonna friendly fire themselves a bit. Doggos have saved her. Remember, all my guys heal, so it doesn't matter if the magic hits them up a little bit. Okay, yeah, no, this is cooking. This is definitely cooking. This is definitely cooking. Look at that. The bats with even just the tiniest amount of charge bonus is all they needed. Okay, now disengaging from this is going to be a different issue. I'm hoping we can just get some routes here. If not, I should just be able to pull out. Let's see here. Where's Drycha at? We'll give her another Spirit Leech. Okay, the disengage is going decent. Go my doggos, and then we just send the bats right on top. There's the reinforcements. Hopefully we can distract a few guys. Unfortunately, I can't chase most of these archers because of the problems with disengaging. But the bats that did fully disengage can get them, so I think we're fine. How's Vlad doing? Taking a surprising amount of damage again for I don't know how. I don't know what reason. Oh, it's this big boy. Yeah, malevolent treatment are kind of terrifying. What's his speed? Too fast. Okay, Vlad, run for your life. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Okay, we can target that tree man. Vlad has successfully disengaged. Most of the Glade Guard are going down. Okay. This is definitely not a massacre, but I'm happy that we're doing decent against Drycha. Whereas previously she was a little spooky. Do I have another debuff up? It's not over just yet. It's not over just yet. We got a little ways to go, unfortunately. Okay, should be able to dive those Glade Guard. Okay, so that's another Dryad unit routed. Nice. We're losing a lot of bats to crumbling is the problem. I definitely got to heal them up. And we're probably going to need to just keep on Spirit Leeching Drycha. Okay, there we go. We got a few bats back. The healing is really saving the butts. Okay, yeah, okay, not bad, not bad. Let's see here. Yeah, that's Glade Guard going down. What, there's one more Glade Guard? A little spooky. I think we got it, though. There's not that many tech buffs for bat leadership, is there? Yeah, but if you just kind of, you know, as long as they're constantly winning, you'll basically be fine. All right, sick. And everyone's alive. Everything's chill. Drycha's at half HP. It's just cleanup now. And then maybe we'll just army lost the tree man. Maybe we'll just army lost the tree man. The tree can maybe we'll army lost him too. You know, let's army lost the whole army. Do we have red line buffs? We only have a couple. So my bats only have 12 charge bonus, but they're getting there. We can get them up to 18 charge bonus, and we can get the dogs up to like 40 or something, 40 something. All right, great success. Let's get that infantry in there. Okay, and I think we managed to keep most of them alive. This looks like most of my army, right? We didn't lose too many guys. It's kind of weird how they're just chilling there menacingly. I'll take it though. AI with their strange maneuvers. Whoopsie daisy, Spirit Leech the wrong target. Classic. Okay. Yeah, once Strike is dead, I'm happy. Actually, can I just kill her? I got bats and dogs here. Hey, look at that. Actually, pretty good damage on the Drycha. Is she gonna die? No, she's not gonna die. But we got her pretty low. Does she have healing? I'm not entirely sure. Yo, what is the AI doing, man? Or why is the tree man just miles away? Very strange, very strange. Right, there we go. That's another unit dead. There goes another one. It's just gonna be the treekin left. I'll need to figure out the treekin, but oh, I forgot forests. Forests are bad. We don't want to fight in forests. AI's giving me a chance. Okay, there we go. You love it when the AI spirit leeches Skaven slaves. Oh boy, yeah. Yo, why are these guys doing so much damage, man? What are they doing? Okay, there's something about treekin that just delete my bats. I don't know what it is, but they took so much damage. Is there like a Mortis engine effect that I'm not accounting for? Did they hit him with the awakening of the wood? All right. Now remember, we can retreat. All right. There's enough valor in retreating. Leadership issue, maybe. I could finish off Drycha, but I kind of want to leave her alive for a Lord Defeat trait. Bats flying straight into a tree. I guess that makes sense now, yeah. Well, you know what? Janky AI is still janky. You know, I got 2 heroes. I got a bunch of bats. If the AI doesn't know how to defend their boys, we should be able to win this. Here, we'll just get a little bit of cycle charging on, right? Yeah, looking good. There we go. We can snipe that character. Vlad can pretty easily kill Malevolent Dryads, I think. Nice, characters down. We might still win this. Maybe, maybe. And Vlad is in combat. All right. You know what? Hero squad for days. Never surrender. Heroes strong. Heroes are pretty strong. Give him the debuff. Okay, Isabella can heal herself. Come on, beat him up. You guys got this. He has no melee attack. 32. The Dryads are dead. He's completely undefended. Barring some massive hits from this guy, it should be a pretty easy tree man kill. Come on, come on. Buff yourself up. Hey, okay, yeah, hero's strong. Yeah, we're good. Chad tree goes down. Amazing. Yeah, the bat stack kind of sucks though, I'm not gonna lie. I really thought they would do better. Isabella has so many buffs for them. Yet they kind of just die. Like, I'm used to going for dog only builds. Those ones kill it. Bats though is a little sus. There goes another doggo. All right, great success. That's a dead hero. All right, now it's the actual grouped up part of the army. I can ungroup them up, however, by charging in with the heroes. A little bit of swooping will do. There we go. Get the Spirit Leech. I said get the Spirit Leech. Oh, her cooldowns got increased. I forgot. That is a Drycha thing. What are her stats looking like? Pretty high. They're pretty high. Maybe we gotta be a little bit more careful around her. Holy moly, those are some crazy stats. All right, and then yeah, I can just recycle charge her. I probably should have Spirit Leech her harder. Had I known that her stats were through the roof, that would have been the play. Here we go though. She is 1 tap away. 1 teeny tiny hit. There we go. She gets routed off. So that spells her doom. Let's go ahead and get these guys to safety. And then it's the A team, okay? It's the power couple. Vlad and Isabella against a lordless Wood Elf army. They do have this hero over here. Vlad's making them chase him. Now, can he kill Tree? Can he kill Treekin? Malevolent Treekin do have Frenzy. They do have that damage to punch through his melee defense. But big maybe, big maybe. How's Isabella doing? No vigor, okay. Run, Vlad, run. Yeah, it's kind of working. It's kind of working. Yeah, okay, no, this is it. This is it. This is definitely it. Whoop. The bats have huge hitboxes and very low mass. I think there's something about Treekin and how their damage is spread out that makes them really good against bats. Because they get shredded every time they hit the Treekin. I know they're malevolent, so they have really high weapon strength and melee attack. That's definitely helping them out. You should be able to win this nonetheless, though. We got Isabella here. Oh. Infantry mass. Infantry are very sticky nowadays. There was a change a while ago. Oh, Isabella still has loads of healing. That's good. Okay, yeah. So what we do is we just kill off this Treekin unit that's alone. And then Victory Abound. Isabella should be able to kill a unit of Treekin, right? She should be able to.
With haste.
Holy crap. Yeah, I should just play a Drycha campaign and spam malevolent Treekin. Apparently they're good. Okay, alright. Alright, Vlad's getting murdered. Okay, well, yeah, we're gonna have to concede defeat here. Can you heal the dogs? I don't think that's gonna help me here. I literally just can't kill a Treekin. The armor piercing on the bats is great. Like, anything but the Treekin. I feel like the Empire would be chump change. Treekin, though? Treekin are a little spicy. 19 Sylvanian crossbowman doomstack. That would kill the Treekin. For sure. Yeah, they get shredded by AP bullets. Well, you know, maybe if Azag decides to go to war against Drycha will be good. Eventually, wave after wave of bats will get her dead. And of course, we also got our healing. Man, Drycha, you piece of crap. She's coming from everywhere. Oh, Drycha, what are you doing? All right. Okay, this fight we can win, though. This fight we can win. We got a settlement garrison. We got a new heal cap, 1 tree man, and 3 Treekin. Extremely powerful vampire, less than a bunch of bloody trees. Yep. Hey, we got defensive battle. That's right. Who would have guessed Drycha would be so much more terrifying than the Dowie? Should have killed her first. Like, dwarves I can fight with 1 corpse cart. Drycha, though. Drycha's indestructible. It's also the high damage with the frenzy. It makes it where I don't heal as much. All right, here we go. We'll just let the garrison come in, though. Garrison will annihilate. You guys wait and see. Give them a second here. Give them a hot second. In the meantime, we can just drink up a bit. You need spears. I don't need spears. I just need more bats. More bats and a couple chevrons. I think that'll probably do it. They don't have any archers left, right? Yeah, trust me. If I can just get a couple chevrons in here, they're done for, man. They're done for. All right, sick. All right, here we go. Like, I can increase my charge bonus by a further 50%. Just give me 1 second. Okay, nice. So that's a dead Treekin unit. Okay, so let's just analyze this real quick. If I just send them in, are they gonna die? What if I decrease their melee attack? How much damage do these guys do? 1,900. They have 3 melee attack. Okay, all right, that's the solution, right? That's the solution. Just reduce their melee attack so that they actually just can't hit anything. Now, my bats only have like, they only got so much armor piercing. These ones even have what? 12? They got 33% armor piercing. We'll get them though. We'll get them. Get a second army following the bat army. Yeah, I think once we face Empire, it'll be fine. Empire are pretty chumpy. Like, Drycha's terrifying, but Empire got nothing on us. All right, there we go. We got him. All right. Mild terrors aside, we did eventually take out our main army. The rest should be pretty easy to handle at this point, because I don't think she can actually recruit a lot of tree men. I think she shouldn't be. So I think we just we just work our way through that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Victory abound. Oh yeah, there we go. Get 20 stack of heroes following the bats. I feel like that sounds excessive. Also, dang, the caster's still alive. Okay, I think that tree ability is really getting me. So we're just gonna kill her. No more magic for Drycha. So there goes her main army. No more tree man. No more nothing. All right. Drycha's got nothing. There we go. All right, we got him, boys. We got him. One vampire healer per bat. I do feel like the red line skill tree will be enough. Also, I think we won't take attrition because we made money over the end turn, so that's pretty good. Close victory, all right. A lord of ancient Nahakara, Vlad the Chad, roamed the world for years, gaining knowledge and power, ended by a few angry trees. It is kind of crazy, the power scaling in Warhammer. They had to nerf like all the lords, right? Everyone in Warhammer, like all the lords should be just so much stronger than they actually are. Is there any lord that is appropriately scaled for how strong they are in lore? I guess like if you think about Gotrek and Felix, weirdly enough, if you don't get the buffs on Gotrek and Felix, they are roughly, oh hey Gobos, they are you know what's going on, I'm gonna auto resolve this. They are roughly as strong as they are early on in the books, because like they struggle versus troll, you know, early on. So that means they might actually be stronger than they should be. Also nice. This should be X4. Just don't die to Iron Drakes. Tretch Craventail is too strong. Aranessa's too strong. Aranessa has to be stronger in lore, right? She's gotta be. How many units can she kill in lore? Kolek is kind of lore accurate depending on how many vassals. Oh yeah. I think that checks out. In lore, Gotrek would kill every lord at the same time. Okay, yeah, but I mean like early Gotrek and Felix, right? From what I remember early on in the books, it's pretty chill. Okay, this is mildly risky because they do have flamethrowers. We'll figure it out. She's not in lore. Aranessa, oh. She wasn't created by CA though, right? She was a thingy. I thought Aranessa was like an OG lore character. Okay, blobbing versus artillery was not exactly the smartest choice. You know what? Let's just go for it. Let's just go for it. See what happens. Meatball waddle. All right, here we go. What we got? What do we got here? I just need my Graveguard in melee. That's basically what I'm trying to do here. Because once a Graveguard are in there, we're fine. And the AI won't friendly fire themselves, I think. Come on. Heal up. Okay, crossbows are in. Alright. Okay, they will. They will friendly fire. Alright, yeah. See, this is why we killed Ungrim early. This is just a lesson to y'alls about the dangers of Ungrim. All right, we back it up. We got, you know, we're getting our raised dead pool. That's what we're doing. If you think about it, next turn I could probably raise dead a bunch of elite units. This army's pretty well suited to kill me though. 2 Iron Drakes, an Iron Breaker. Should have chilled in the forest. Aranessa is in lore. Yeah, Silostra is the one that isn't in lore. And honestly, they didn't make her that epic, did they? I feel like they could have made Silostra so much more epic. Given that they were able to make their own character. Sacrificing your zombies to turn them into Graveguard? Exactly. They're not dead. They're actually just looking for equipment. Okay, solid end turn. Solid. Amazing end turn. So, let's see here. We didn't take attrition. That's a plus. Thank goodness we didn't go to war with the Empire just yet. So here's the play. We move up here. We raid the dwarves. How's that raised dead pool looking? It's gonna need a turn. It seems. Totally fine. Totally fine. Get some buffer zombies. Like really, all I need is these guys to do their job and attack, and then we'll be good. Drycha's also. Drycha's pretty screwed, actually. Look at that. Drycha's pretty. She's on the. She's getting run over soon. So yeah, here we go. Bats and dogs. She has nothing. This is like literally her only army. Let's see here. Who's Talib clan? They're like way up north, right? Do I do this? Do I do this? I guess I can just wait for Azag to love me. How do I actually get here though? I can cross the river, right? I think I can just cross the river. Should be fine. All right. Here's the play. Here's the play. More bats. We finally got plus 12 charge bonus on our bats. And also, then we're not done yet. We can get flying horrors. Another 12 charge bonus. Oh, that's actually not bad. The bats, like the one thing they're missing is charge bonus, and it's a flat amount, not a percentile. Could be good. Could be good. You guys wait and see. Sure, more income. Azak is usually chill with vampires. Yeah, they got a thing going with the whole crown business. Nice, and that end turn actually solved my income problems. Wonderful. All right, sick. What do we need now? Does this increase local recruit? It doesn't. Rip. How about this? Income, wonderful. All right, nice. So all I gotta do is take Grom Peak. Skarsnik's not gonna come for me, right? Can I ally with these guys with the Forest of Gloom? Like, I don't want this mountain chain. It's kind of a pain. Then again, I could just hold it. Like, it's only orange, right? Maybe I just hold it. It is a whole other province. There's a reduction in raised dead cost building. Is it only for that local area though? Huh, she wants peace. She wants peace. How quickly can Drycha re-recruit? She can't, right? She can't re-recruit that fast. It was a lot of malevolent treekin, it's true. Ugh, man, I don't wanna. Alright, you know what? Sure. It's probably for the best. I'd rather just fight the Empire, okay? If we're doing a Blitz campaign, we'll fight the Empire, we'll kill her with auto-resolves later. Alright, sick. How's the Raised Dead looking? Really? Okay, Raised Dead is taking its sweet time. At the very least, we have this settlement. And we have 10,000 gold once again, and a ward save buff. Wonderful. So I can use that to make Isabella a raid boss. There we go. Talisman of Preservation, Forbidden Rod, Helm of Discord, Vlad. Enjoy your Endurance Talisman. Whoops, my bad. Needs a Cornerstone ring. What? Terrifying Mask of E? He already causes terror, doesn't he? Do I have that yet? Kind of hard to tell. I assume he already causes terror, though. Yeah, I'll give her terror. Why not? All right, sick. So no more Drycha action. I'm going to just get ready to fight the Empire, because you know what? The bats are gonna do way better there. All right, dog bat stack should be fine. And for buildings, I guess we'll just level up our settlements. Now, can I ally with these guys? No. Can I ally with Skarsnik? A Skarsnik alliance definitely sounds good. I can't give him settlements, but I can non-aggression him. We'll do that. It's going to be a Vampire Counts Greenskins coalition. And I've mostly secured my borders now. Northern is fine, mostly. I can just push west. And life should be pretty easy as soon as I'm done killing them. Looking good, okay. Yeah, we had one kind of scary turn, but things are looking up. Silasha got added into the lore. Yeah, but like she doesn't do anything though, right? They should add a thing where she takes Lothern in the end times. There we go. That's what she should get. They should give her I don't know. Give her a book. Wait, what? Gotrek solo to Bloodthirster in book 3? Dang. Okay, early on though, they were definitely struggling versus normal. They were definitely struggling versus normal, like, you know, just trolls and stuff, right? You know, they were getting surrounded by clan rats and it was kind of spooky, okay? So, I don't know, there's some weird power scale and stuff. Alright, how do I do this? I could ambush. Bait them into coming towards me. And then victory.
Yes.
I guess I could also use this army.
Yes.
Man, that last Dwarven holdout, what a menace. I guess I could send in Isabella, but I really would rather get the moot taken as soon as possible.
I thirst. Yes, my lord of.
Yeah, so like here's the play, right? I recruit for one more turn. We have our bats. And then we're going to do a surprise strike on the Empire. They don't like me anyways. Drycha's not gonna fight me for the next little while, so that should be fine. And the dwarves, eventually these greenskins will get them. Eventually they will. I have faith. I have faith in my green buddies. Sure, they just took attrition and retreated, but they'll be back, right? Now with Gotrek having no armor, he's probably better at fighting bloodthirsters and clan rats. He does have anti-large, right? Like in the books, he never dies to the clan rats. It's always described as like spooky, but like Gotrek's just kind of chilling, like cleaving through everything. I guess, you know, it's in the eyes of Felix, so maybe Gotrek always had it handled. Alright, Felix, the one cataloging the story, it would kind of make sense. Also nice. So if the greenskins here manage, if they manage to bait out the dwarves, I'm totally giving Azag Zufbar. I would happily give him Zufbar. It's making me basically no money right now. I can also weaken the dwarves. We can weaken them up and potentially give an opening. For now, though, let's begin our grand conquest. Oh, I had a non-aggression pact with them. Whatever, I don't care. Let's go. All right. Great success. Great success. That's not gonna... I guess it'll kind of hurt my relations with Azag, but does it really matter? If I give him settlements, he'll be fine, right? Does he even care? Strategic threat? Okay, yeah, no, it's fine. It's just gonna be slightly harder to get treaties with them, but I got a vassal, right? Felix is usually having a terrible time. Does he ever have a good time? He just is, everyone around him keeps dying, right? Let's see. Oh, hey, Purple Sun, wonderful. And I guess we'll go for, yeah, I guess I'll get for the gold. I'll get the gold chevron bats and we'll see what we can do with them. All right, so the Empire should be pretty easy to take out. They're rather chumpy. We got the moot. Someone said there was a settlement that was good. Oh, Mordheim, was it? Yeah, I'll take care of Drychill later. Low funds, doesn't even matter. All right, this is kind of the big tipping point. If I can take out that dwarf army, then I have a whole extra 20 stack that can roam around. Felix kills a dragon. Does he now? Dang. How does he manage that? Without help or with help? Felix has a good time with a bunch of ladies. Yeah, and then they keep like becoming vampires or dying or what have you. That's not a good time. He's the Dragon Slayer, not Gotrek. Good book. Oh, that's fancy. Ah, I see. Raise dead cost. Wonderful. All right, so here's the play, right? We go here. And then... yeah, and then Azag's just going to finish the job for us. 100% he's going to actually go for that attack. Averheim. Easiest battle of my life, except for the fact that I can't siege. No siege attacker either. All right, all right. Oh, wait a second. That means I have no money. Also, Azag is popping off. Were you seeing this? Azag's going ham. All right. Yo, Azag is having a wonderful campaign right now. I see. No income. I see. There's the changeling. All right. I guess I can just get rid of this building for now. We'll get ourselves, yeah, some towers. We'll get the research rate. And then I just gotta win a couple fights. So far, I'm feeling safe, though. We have like an Azag blanket on top of us. And then maybe if we give him Zufbar, he'll love us. Oh, Felix a kill stealer? Oh my gosh, what a noob. Yeah, I think that's about when I stopped reading the books. They were like on their way to getting to the dragon. Elspeth, hello Elspeth. The great war with the Empire has begun. They're super squishy though. I think the bad stack kills them. Would highly recommend the audiobooks. Ooh. No time though, really. Like I do have time obviously, but like there's so much other stuff I want to get done. I'm still having a hard time keeping up with chores, man. Between editing and chores and relaxing by playing some Factorio, I don't really have much I can cut out of my schedule. I lost my vassal. Oh my gosh, I hate it when they do that. It's fine. It's fine. I don't need him. He still loves me. He still loves me. He broke the treaty, so he's not gonna hate me for it, right? The AI can be fickle though. This is why we do only war. Because of how fickle they are. Audiobooks while playing Factorio. But yeah, but I also got the YouTube, man. We got the YouTube. You severely underestimate how much YouTube I watch every day. So like playing Factorio is definitely, you know, not a... We're not only playing Factorio. Alright, here we go. This should be a pretty good fight. Empire Knights versus Karen Wraiths and a big ol' surround. And then just a mini reinforcement. Do the Karen Wraiths hold? Eh, some of them get knocked down the hill, but they do all right. All right. And then the rest of this should be pretty straightforward, right? Just focus that Lord. Give him the debuff to negate the legendary buffs. He's sitting at a solid... Yeah, he has like bat stats, basically. All right, Karen Wraiths doing all right. And then it's this nasty army. Okay, this might actually be a little bit of a fight. I gotta be careful with the doggos. Maybe let's not YOLO them into Empire Knights. Then again, they are kind of killing them. Just not nearly as fast as I would hope. Here, they can hunt archers instead. That sounds pretty fun. Man, poor Karen Wraiths. Ever since they changed healing to be percentile, ethereal units have never been the same. There's the dog leashing. Classic, classic. Audiobooks while doing chores. That is an option. That is an option. Though I usually I play YouTube in the background. So I guess yeah, I guess YouTube takes up too much of my life, doesn't it? I'm noticing a trend here. All right, yeah, go Karen raids. They beat Cav. Amazing. Let's loop them around and they can kill off the archers too. Doggos crushing it. And then yeah, Konigstein stalkers should be able to beat the rest of the infantry pretty easily, I think. Ooh, yeah, that's true, that's true. Yo, watching Enticity while listening to an audiobook, if anyone's doing that, you can consider me impressed. That would be the real hardcore maneuver. All right, sick. How the bats doing? Pretty good. Don't want these guys to shoot me though, so we're gonna make use of their skirmish mode. I swear, the AI has to turn off skirmish mode. Skirmish mode is not a good thing for the AI to have in most situations. I feel like that would already, that would get rid of like most of the cheeses that I do against them. Then again, there's a lot of other stuff that they gotta figure out first though. Because if they do that, then no one's actually gonna go mobility versus the AI. And right now I feel like we need a little bit more of that. All right, X4 time. So we'll be able to pick up a good amount of settlements off of this fight. Empire Knights going down. And then it's getting to Nuln. So Nuln, how scary are they? How scary? Does Elspeth, how quickly does she ramp up? We're only on like turn 20, right? Also, Ben Tibbets, thank you very much for the deckhand membership. Welcome to the crew. I'll get you added in as a unit soon enough. Yeah, does anyone know is Elspeth terrifying? Because I know she's terrifying in multiplayer, but that's multiplayer. And she's terrifying if she's player controlled, but that's player controlled. She can't be that bad, right? It's just Elspeth. I remember fighting her in another campaign and it went all right. She probably has regen on her dragon mount by now. Really, already? Kind of terrifying. Thank goodness we got dogs for these crossbowmen at least. How's our army composition? If it's mostly mobile, dogs should still do pretty well. Look at that, that's shredding the infantry. Dogs are good versus the Empire. They're definitely very strong there. Gotta slow it down just a little bit. And live, you doggos, live.
We are the new order.
She's almost as OP as Franz. In battle, she is powerful on a dragon. Yeah, but she overextends like most dragon lords. They tend to get a bit overextended, and that's how we get them. Yeah, as long as I don't just sit there and eat bullets, I think we're okay. Oh my gosh, the dogs, man. The leadership hits are brutal. All right, well, we're down to a lord. That's kind of unfortunate. No more winds of magic. Vigor has come back. These are not my regen dogs. They're not Isabella dogs. Oh no. Outrider grenade launchers. Yeah, that should be fine. I can sick Isabella on her. I think we just barely lost this fight, by the way. I have one more debuff. You think she wins this? I don't think she wins this. Foot character surrounded by Empire. The halberd's got armor piercing. The other guys don't, though. This is just what, a spear unit? Yeah, they don't have that much armor piercing, but she's gonna get army lost. Dang. And I just gotta concede defeat before she dies to crumbling. Okay. Army loss is incoming. Yeah, I don't want her to take excessive army loss damage. She might die, but she is immortal, so doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'll make sure to get you added in, Ben Tibbets. I gotta not forget. I got a real bad habit of forgetting. Tiny bit too much X4 there. Yeah. If I play that well enough, the dogs could have just killed everything. But I let them crumble. Just the tiniest bit more dog control. Like definitely one more unit of dogs would have cleaned up there. But I sent them on the Empire Knights like a noob. Hey, she got experience though. And they didn't chase her. Nice. So they should be down at least a couple armies. Azag's still crushing it. Really? You're not gonna attack them? They're so attritioned, man. They're so attritioned. Alright. Oh, okay. Vassal is still my vassal. Hype. That's all I care about. Alright, 6. So I can take Word Bad. Isabella having an easy enough time. I kind of wonder if we can just take that fight again with the Raised Dead army. They're kind of beat up. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Siege them again. Now what? They have 1 Empire Knight. I got 2 bats and the doggo. They have 2 handgunners. 2 heroes. It's kind of sus. It's kind of sus. Maybe I just siege them for a turn. What is this? Deathly Vigor? Oh, dang. What is this? Innocence Lost. Bonus versus Infantry 25. Holy moly. Sure. Yo, that's a pretty good skill line. It's a pretty good skill tree. Not enough doggos. Isabella can join in a bit. And you know what? I'm pretty sure this army can beat the dwarf army in an auto-resolve. So I'm just going to bring Rafufu over here to help clean up. Oh yes, Ben Tibbets. Ben, I don't have an army, but I do have. Here we go. The highest chevron dog. This dog has survived the longest out of all the dogs. Surely you will live a long and prosperous life. I got confidence, and you should too. All right, sick. I think we're on our way there. We're doing pretty good. Now, what would we need to do to consider this campaign like settled? Ended their non-aggression pact? How dare you? Man, this is what I get for being untrustworthy. I should have just broken that non-aggression pact. All right, so there's the fight. So we retreat. Nice. And then I can just get more Raised Dead. Or I can bring in Isabella. I guess if I just surround myself with allies, we're basically good. Altdorf. Yeah, Altdorf's a good one. Sure, let's make our way to Altdorf. We're already basically at Franz. Nolan is just kind of chilling.
Yes,
Any Raised Dead shenanigans?
strike out.
We have a ROR we can pick up. It's too bad I haven't really been able to showcase the doggos much, but let's go here. Get the auto resolve. Pretty easy. Get the loot and occupy. Now, what are we doing? You want Wort bad? Dang, yeah, low reliability sucks. At least he's happy with me. At least he's not going to declare war on me. Or if he does, we should still be fine. What is going on here, man? How long does reliability take to come back?
Yes, my lord.
How reliable does one need to be? I wonder. Was this Book of Arkan? Zombie upkeep reduction? Yeah, that's pretty hype. I actually haven't played with diplomacy for so long. I don't know. I don't know how long it takes. What? Raised Dead? can get Raised Dead. I can get Blade Master. Sure, let's do that. Long. Oh no. Yo, the worst is when your reliability gets hit accidentally and they just screwed for the longest time. Yo, you think Isabella can beat Franz's armies? Any defeat traits you want? Not really. I think we got I think we're fine with just the vampire counts. No defeat traits will make my dogs better, unless we're killing like Thorek or something. Hey, at least my reliability isn't very low. When you're in very low, it takes like 60 turns. All right, Franz, I'm coming for you. Crap, I forgot about the attrition. Now, we're not at war with him. I could honestly just march up to Altdorf and take it. Not the worst idea ever. These dwarves are just accepting their fate, sure. Let's see, any Raised Dead? Yes, indeed. So I think these guys will be down very, very soon. They don't really have too much in the way of defenses. We bring in our second army. And as long as there's no random war declared on me, I should be good. There's always a thing where the AI just suddenly declares war on you and life sucks. Like we have sketchy Dreicha here. What are you doing, Dreicha? Why are you so close to my territory? I don't know. We recently had peace, Dreicha. Don't do this to me. Aside from that, though, I should be able to just take out all of this. And then we'll be okay. Hopefully I'm not stretched too thin here. That would be bad. Remember when you started the campaign with the non-aggression pact between Franz and Vlad? Was that a thing? I guess it was just Franz back. Oh yeah, I think it was, yeah. I guess you don't have that anymore. It's fine. Franz players got to get used to fighting everyone. This is the new Empire. Empire in absolute disarray. Okay, this one's an easy win. He's got one cav unit. There's no way he kills the zombies in time before I run over his range units. And then I got my hero. We got good old Minty over here with the healing. Should be good. And then tomorrow, Rakarth, random start position monsters only. Yo, after seeing CA release domination mode, I do not trust them to release naval battles. What CA needs to do is, as a non-game developer, of course, as always, what CA needs to do is they need to focus on what works, man. None of these new maps, okay? Stick with Immortal Empires. Stick with the game modes you already have. All right. And then go from there. Every time they release a new game mode, it's either bugged or terrible to play for like the longest time. Or like those, those super long battles. They abandoned that real fast. The one where you have like reinforcements and stuff that come in. Remember when that was the thing that they were advertising? Also didn't work. Yeah, they just gotta experiment less, man. A lot of people complain about how companies just keep rehashing the same thing over and over again. And I think I kind of get it now. It's too risky. Way too risky. Yeah, the worst part in my eyes is how bad domination turned out for a long time. Because while domination nowadays is like, you know, I think domination is an acceptable fun game mode. It makes you really sad to think about how much we lost from normal land battles because they were spending so much time fixing domination. Because we've seen now with the addition of conquest mode that land battles actually work out pretty well with a capture point in the middle. And like this is just the beginning. That's like the bare bones thing that they did for multiplayer land battles. Like, we could have had conquest mode from the get-go, man. It hurts. It hurts so much. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, you know. At least nowadays, one of the nice things is it seems like CA is actually focusing up a bit. Ever since like a couple patches ago, they've really been amping up their focus on the quality content that works. So I got hopes for the future. If I didn't, I probably would be streaming right now. So I'm feeling pretty good. All right, so I just gotta kill off this cav unit before I run out of dudes, and then the dogs can just cycle charge the infantry to death. Dog/bats. Still hoping I can get those bat upgrades. Isabella's bat stack will be good, I swear. We'll make it good. Also, cavalry have terrible melee stats, just like my bats. So I guess that kind of works out. Sure, let's get dogs. Bats actually have really high melee defense. 40 melee defense is surprisingly chunky. So they really don't die in a grind to cavalry. I think they even trade up. Kind of. Now we are losing infantry. It's fine though, it's fine. Worst case scenario, we actually have bats this time. Oh, she's heal capped? Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious. Me oh my, she's gonna need a saving. Okay, this is basically how the last battle should have ended up though. So we heal up. We cycle charge again. And how does it go? Yeah, it goes all right. I'm kind of worried about this dude. And the fact that we're taking attrition and that my bats won't disengage. All right, all right. All right, let's get him the Lord Loss penalty real quick. We also got to kill this guy. Give him the debuff. Okay, we are down a unit. There's the cav charge. Nasty. Nasty, nasty cav charge. Come on, just beat him up. Just beat him up. Not again. If I can just get my Lord to kill him. Okay. Okay, nice. They're set up for the Lord Loss penalty. Okay, all I gotta do is keep my dogs alive. That's all I gotta do. Chase them down, keep the dog vigor up, and then we can technically win this with Lord Loss penalty. I only need one dog unit. All right, here we go. How long till they announce Total War hyenas? Oh my goodness. All right, all right. What's up with the AI not wanting to trade? Yeah, it's just the AI doesn't really think about, it's not strategic, okay? The AI is anything but strategic. So obviously, even though trades will be a benefit to both of your factions, the way CA make it is the AI just have a bunch of penalties to your diplomacy, and then they have a base amount of diplomacy they need to be happy with the deal. And because of that, and because of difficulty debuffs, you end up with a situation where the AI just really doesn't want to accept treaties with you most of the time. Now there is a bug to fix it, where if you offer them a settlement with a red line building chain with a military building, the AI will love you. They will give you any deal you offer them. They will not care about how much money it takes to get it. They will get that military building chain. So if you ever have a hard time getting the AI to accept deals and you're just kind of fed up and you just want them to get it, that is the way to go. All right, you know what? I'll just concede defeat. Hit him again. We'll get him eventually. But yeah, that's what you want to do. Otherwise, just don't depend on diplomacy. It would be cool if diplomacy was like, here's the thing though, right? If they made diplomacy too easy, what players end up doing is they just ally with everyone in their local area, and then there's just nothing to fight, and there's no one that can possibly compete with you. So campaigns just kind of get won really quickly. So like, it needs to be hard to get diplomacy with factions. This is what I'm assuming is going through their head. It has to be hard to get diplomacy going, and that means that it just becomes not a mechanic. At least I think that's what it is. All right, sick. So all right, you need to make a proper army. Bats are not the way. They're not the way in the slightest. Now what we do have here is, oh, the gang. Oh, okay, sure. You know what? I'll let the beastmen take care of them. France, we don't got no treaties, so do I beeline for Altdorf? I think I do. I think I just YOLO Altdorf. Yo, not having only war on is crazy, man. The fact that you can just march up to a capital and it just kind of works. We'll see if he brings an army to defend it though. The other thing we gotta deal with is Nuln. Man, I can't believe Azak just Azak is popping off. Let's see here. This army is not the strongest army for Nuln. They're still getting sieged to death. Dang. I guess we'll go up. Nolan's a little spooky. They're a little spooky. I could secure Wurtbad. Sure, I'm gonna secure Wurtbad. That's the play. Get ourselves some yeah, +1 control. I'm sure that'll do it. Yeah, when you're playing Zhao Ming and your sister doesn't want to trade. Yeah, I feel like trading should be, I feel like, I don't know, trading, that's really a big dissonance thing when no one wants to trade with you when it's an obvious buff. They can just nerf the diplomacy bonuses you get with trading so that it doesn't just become a cascade. But I think out of all the things that bothers me, I feel like trading's lower on my list of things, but that's probably just because I don't use diplomacy much. Lore accurate sibling rivalry. You know, sometimes siblings in history, there is no love within family in history. The amount of backstabbing that went down back in the day, oh my goodness. Talib clan is dead. Nice. All right. So the goal of this campaign is to take and hold Altdorf. Dang it, Red Eye. All right, here we go. We're just gonna go ahead and snipe Altdorf. Man, France is easy to take out if this is it. Siblings often married in history. Not as often as cousins. It was usually cousins, though sibling marriages were unfortunately that was a thing. Not great for the lineage or their chins. All right, so this should be pretty good. I got a bunch of bats. He has a bunch of halberds. This is about as good as it gets for the bat build. So if I just kind of go here. All right, if the bats don't annihilate this fight, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. All right, this should be pretty decent though. It should be pretty decent. It's actually a little hard to click on the units with so many bats blocking the skies. Yeah, there we go. Get them, boys. All right, get that melee defense going. And then what? Then I just purple sun their faces off? Hey, now how does the melee defense hold up? Does it cook? 40 melee defense, 49 melee defense. I'm really surprised how little that's holding up. Can I heal my bats? No, it's characters only. Sure, let's give them some debuffs. Yeah, these guys are dying. Pull back. They're grinding decently though. They're grinding decently. Here we got the forbidden rod. Decrease their melee attack. Okay. Can I heal up these bats? There we go. It's a decent heal. It's a decent heal. How are the gates? Do you have the gates yet? Okay, we're halfway through. We're halfway through. Doggos are a munchin. Actually, I should cycle charge with the dogs. They might actually be blocking the gate from being taken. And then, yeah, and I guess we wait for Purple Sun. They're also hitting their own guys with artillery. Okay, the dogs cannot disengage from the gates. All right, everything's awkward now. Fly over the walls. You know what? These two can definitely just fly over the walls. We'll get a little bit of a Lord snipe once the gates are open, then we should be fine. Final test on the bats. I don't think these bats are getting a video, guys. I don't think they're getting a video. This is the opposite of impressive. I feel like I have so many other things to showcase than janky bats. I really had faith in them though. It turns out the real heroes was just Isabella and Vlad. I guess they were cheap. Did let me field a lot of units. Gates are almost down. Very nice. Like, technically you can buff them up more with the red line skill tree, give them even more charge bonus, but like, you know, they kind of grind in melee. Like, they're better. Okay, price wise they're not bad. Okay, price wise, if you think about it, they're basically like skeletons in terms of cost, but they got healing, right? They got insanity melee defense. So it's not like they're terrible. It's not like they're terrible, but like, are they good? You know, it's all right. It's all right. Will the bats destroy the empire? Like, they did win the settlement battle in a YOLO situation. Definitely not bad. And Helm of Discord definitely makes them untouchable. Like, they have melee defense almost like Iron Breakers. The problem is that they have no armor or HP. But if they had armor, they would be terrifying. Maybe if we kill Gelt. Yeah, they were kind of surrounded. Like, for a fairly bad situation, they held up well. But like, if I just slapped in Graveguard in the same situation, would have done well. Honestly, skeletons probably would have done pretty well in that situation too. Are they better than Wolf Riders? They're better than Wolf Riders. The bats did better in that battle than Wolf Riders with the buffs. So there is that. There we go. We did take out the garrison. So I just got to hold it for a couple turns. And then we're good. What can I get off of France's settlement? Is there a thingy I can get? There's got to be like some special building chain. Someone mentioned there was a specific building we could get down. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Come on, come on. Does it give me diplomacy with the Empire? Can I call myself Emperor? It's tier 5. It's tier 5, and that's how you get diplomacy 30 with the Empire. Holy moly. Could they not have made it tier 1? It's not even that good. It gives corruption, I guess. You don't need corruption. I guess like if France has the Empire and you're playing as like Manfred and then you go up here and you take it, then you can do it. Man, that's a rough one. That is not a good one. Here we go. Let's consolation prize. We get pottery. All right. Yeah, Franz apparently he has armies. I don't know where they're at though. Should be interesting. We'll see if we can hold.
Expand Sylvania's borders.
Averheim is in ruins. I guess we'll just yeah, I guess we'll just take word bad now. This is my actual army. It is nice though, having just a bat stack that's just kind of garbage so you can field proper units. I believe I can get, oh my gosh, I can get the hero stack too. I don't think we need to go that far though. I think this is about as good as it gets. As far as crushing the AI goes, I feel like we are on the cusp of getting attacked back. Like, we are at war with Nuln and Franz. Technically Zufbar, we'll see. I'll pass by a couple turns just to confirm the victory. Commandment, ooh. Sure. Yeah, we'll go by a couple turns to see if we get annihilated for the final test. Is the Bearer Legions alive? Usually they live pretty long, but they kind of chill on one settlement. Oh, there's the Moot. Oh, they got Ulrika, dang. There's Null. I guess Franz didn't, if he's attacking Isabella, he's sieging her. Spiders only Skarsnik. I did see Brilliant Stupidity already do a Spiders only campaign. Didn't watch the video, but I feel like we got some other stuff lined up. Rakarth Beast only is going to be a fun one. Nice. And we have Altdorf. Let's clean up Franz's 20 stack, and then I think we call it a day. If I can beat this 20 stack, he's basically screwed. I have my main settlements here. I got like a nasty enough 20 stack just romping around. Borders are fairly secure. Does he love me yet? Oh, medium hype. Can I give him yeah, I can give him some settlements. There we go. Okay, now we're done. We have Azag, okay? Azag's a beast. For some reason, Azag is just an unstoppable terror of the night this campaign. So I think with him cooking, we don't really have to worry. Nice. We have the million raised dead pool. Sure. We'll siege him out, trade the army so that this guy can heal. Good old Rafufu. And then yeah, I think if we beat the Franz, we have this absolute menace dominating the empire. There's basically no one else that could possibly contest us except for maybe Nolan. The only thing left is to see if bats can do anything. This is a field battle. They're in march stance. It does not get better than this for the bats. This is a solid mid-tier army. Can it be done? They're also kind of surrounded. Who's surrounded? Empress Isabella, following the true vampire lord Azag. He's a menace. All right, sick. Oh yeah, here we go. Conglomeration strats. Look at that. I even managed to squeeze in some bats there somehow. All right. So, Vanguard shenanigans aside, let's see if we can do this. We got good old Ben Tibbets here. Yeah, so this is kind of how the strat works. The AI freaks out when you are not in your usual position against them, and they just start repositioning immediately. So that should be a solid surround on them. Pretty good damage, actually. Pretty good damage on the Empire Knights. Solid stuff. Then we got the doggos in there. Here we go. Yeah, and they're tired too, which reduces their armor. So my damage is going to be through the roof. We pull back our bats. They're still healing because they got the hunger. The doggos are going ham. And then it's just a couple more Empire Knights. Yo, those dogs actually killed them so fast. Hey, nice. It's kind of like an ambush battle. It's kind of like a pseudo ambush battle, I'd say. All right, and then we just got to get the purple sun on the infantry, and then we're basically good. Empire Knights got no shot versus this big ol' surround. They tried to retreat. Noobs. Absolute noob plays. As that's just going to get them charged in the back. And purple sun is almost here. Will the bats and dogs get more kills than purple sun? That's the real question. I suspect possibly not, but you never know. Here, we can X4 this now. Okay, get the disengage. And then the money shot. Here we go. And this is why magic is still too strong. Give it a second. There we go. Ooh. Solid damage, solid damage. Will we actually get any kills, though? Yes. Oh, netty. All right. Solid 25,000 damage. After all the work that I put into making the bat strong, it turns out spells and heroes are better. I will say, though, Franz actually is pretty weak. Like, yeah, he was in March stance, but I really had a lot harder of a time against Drycha. Like, Franz is kind of just, we're just rolling over him. It's because he doesn't have Treekin. If he had Treekin, this would be a different story. All right, sick. Flagellant's a little spooky. We'll just cycle charge him. Oh, this great sword's in there too. Dang. What else we got? I guess we're just saving up for another purple sun. These guys are taking a lot of damage too. Yeah, it's a fun meme stack. It's a fun meme stack. Like, it's kind of cool to make use of units that are so cheap. The bats especially. They only cost like, what, 88 upkeep when I have 3 armies. Like, even the dogs are 130, so it is a really cheap army. Definitely, I would rank it as a nice, like, cleanup army. You know, so you have one powerhouse army that's actually getting kills and such. And cleaning up, you know, forts and all that. But the bats can kind of follow up and kill basically any minor army that needs killing. It does mean that Isabella, your legendary lord, is going to have to be occupied doing that. So not the prettiest of situations. But, you know, it gets there. All right, let's buff up the Vlad. Give him the debuffs. And then I think we can just leave him in combat now. Use that chunky melee defense. Take out the artillery piece. What's left? Oh, I have Storm of Night. I'm never gonna use that because this Birdman here is unfortunately not on an eagle yet. I will say though, my bat's getting suspiciously low on HP. Come on, you guys got this. Yeah, they're just too squishy, aren't they? What's their max HP? Ah, I see. 3,500. They have no HP. Dang. Yo, if they had 9,000 HP, if we just tripled the HP, then we'd be talking. Oh, wait, no, that's their heal cap. My bad. No, they have more HP. That's just their heal cap. Okay, no, they do have like 5,000 HP. Still, though, kind of chumpy. Kind of chumpy. They're kind of like cavalry tier in HP. Solid success, though. Franz is dead. We killed him with a primarily bat stack. I'll call it a victory. She still got 300 kills, so jeez. That's not even counting the damage she did. There we go. Steam tank's dead. Success. Pyrrhic victory. A solid campaign. Yeah, so basically it was, we got, you know, maybe I'll turn this into like a mini series. Each battle, each time the bats look beat up. Yeah, they look real beat up. Yeah, maybe I do a mini series where like I can do like a 2-minute recap of this campaign. Where like I'm not actually, you know, like it's just like a really short video on it. I feel like that could be fun, and just give my notes on how bats kind of suck. So it's not like sequential or anything, it's just me talking about the Doom stack. Next up, cat stack. Not too many cats in the game, but technically doable. All right, 6. So how do I feel about this stack? We got basically everything we could for it. But was it good? Not really. Not really. It did not cook. We did take Altdorf by turn 26. We have crazy alliances. Ungrim's dead. Dreicha's dead. But yeah, would I do this again? Probably not. I would probably stick with the dog stack, because like their charge bonus is way higher, so you can actually delete units. It turns out armor piercing's actually not the important factor here. It really is just charge bonus. So yeah, still though, pretty good. Vlad is so OP you can win with bats. Basically. Fun campaign though. I'm gonna call it for now. We're keeping up with the mini streams while I edit. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. We will be streaming tomorrow with some good old Rakarth only monsters on a random start position. Should be pretty fun, so keep an eye out for that. 1 p.m. EST as usual. And I'll see you then. Peace out. I guess I should raid. I did my whole outro, but I totally forgot. I should raid. Human Boy's obviously not streaming right now. What, we got Mercy the Mad, classic. Anyone else? Not really. You know, I'll just raid Mercy the Mad. Why not? Why not show some love? He's playing, oh, he's playing Mordheim. Are there any Warhammer channels? Are there any Warhammer channels out there? Let's see. Let's see what we got. Anyone I recognize? I recognize no one. You know what? Sure, I'll just raid Mercy the Mad and call it a day. Let's see here. So we'll raid Mercy. Start that raid. Show some love. He usually streams Warhammer content too. Highly recommend checking out his channel. Oh, and Human Boy has a... Okay. And you know what? On the YouTube, I'll raid Human Boy's tournament stream. That is happening in 2 days. There we go. All right, I'm good. See you guys later. Have a wonderful day.